Yo, people, what on? Blessings, 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 the man. Blessings, blessings. We got bonfire this morning. What on? All right? Yeah, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to bless you all this morning. I come to bless you all this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to bless you all. Good morning. I come to bless you all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to bless you all. This morning, I come to bless you all. This morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I come to bless you all. Good morning, I come to bless you all. Wagwan family, Jamaica #1 blogger, Jamaica #1 labor right blogger. So I want to think that brother a journalist. Well, maybe journalist turn blogger, because journalists can turn blogger too, you know. Yeah, man, enough people turn blogger, quit all them job, man, and turn blogger full time, man. That brother is not no journalist, people. Me not look for him as no journalist. Me look for that brother a push a narrative for the Labour Party. There's no more journalism coming from that brother. No, people. Before we go there, so we could talk about some of the lies that the JLP has spin. Disgustingly, you know, especially the old man them. Desmond Mackenzie is a liar. Yo, so them push out them out one by one, you know, we are see them and we are identify them one by one, a real crook. Desmond Mackenzie is a liar, the old man there. The old man, should I go sing near my God to thee? Listen this. Listen this, you piece of liar. Listen this, old man, this, you know. Old man should have lied to young people. That's why young people ain't got a mark gold in. Listen this. But as a minister, I have the right to talk about the achievements of the Ministry of Local Government. It is my responsibility. PNP is not going to talk about it. And when we go out there to work, we don't mix the politics with government work. Move your cloth and go, old man, top tell lie. Top tell lie. Top tell lie, old man. Top tell lie. You should be singing near my God to thee. You out there lie to the people them. The thing with the labor right them, the youth them find out so not tell them lie. And so the youth them find out so not tell them lie. The youth you don't can't get back the youth them. You don't have niece and nephew. You don't have picnic. You don't realize how them think. You have dumbasses. You can't tell them a generation a lie and expect to get them back in your corner. You have dumbasses. What is this? Because they don't know what it is to talk about achievements, to campaign on anything that is good. They don't want us to tell the Jamaican people about the performance of the government of Dr. Andrew Holness. No. What doctor you talking about? And who don't want to tell nobody? Desmond Mackenzie, come here. Me never see no man yet. No way. I say, don't tell nobody what Andrew Holness do. A matter of fact, who want to hear? Desmond Mackenzie, you are freaking liar. I mean, know this man here just up, gone to church yesterday, thinking suit, God put up here and talk about praise God. Desmond Mackenzie, you're a liar. Desmond McKenzie, who in a Jamaica don't want to talk about Andrew Honest? Let me ask. Comment section, no come here. Let me ask you, look, who in a Jamaica don't want the Labour talking about Andrew Honest? Tell me, who? Like seriously. Who in a Jamaica, Desmond McKenzie? Who? You're old man and you're a liar. You are a liar, Desmond McKenzie. You are a liar. Liar is a piece of shit, Desmond McKenzie, and you're a liar. From here, tell the people I'm lying. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of turd. You ain't nothing. Why you don't go on a yard and make your grand pick that piece up in your lap? Eh? You don't have enough mileage already in your life, in our politics. You don't get enough, you're rich already. What more you look for? Eh? What more you look for, Desmond McKenzie? To come on and tell them more goddamn lie? Old man. Stop telling a lie, man.
And they're talking about the cutting ribbon. I was in Montego Bay this week.
Oh, they cut too much ribbon. Everything on ribbon, 1/4 inch pipe open with shit water come out to talk about ribbon. Look here, man. When you cut too much goddamn ribbon, somebody's in Jamaica making money off of the ribbon. Who have the ribbon business? Somebody have the ribbon business that is affiliated with Labour Right. Somebody have ribbon business in Jamaica. People are saw them grift the country. Them boy, you know, see the Labour Right, they just come for teeth out everything. They don't come around the country, people. Hospital, mash up road. This is how me look, man. Them boy are prepared for another 20, 30 years out of politics, you know. That's why them are thieves so hard, you know. Them know say 18 years, them never did it. So them boy, they're going to say, hey, you know, last 18, make a thief in 18 years, can know. So when PMP coming out, we are one term government, you know, because we thief too much. And nobody no want to unite. So make a thief enough in last over 18 years. Make a thief with grandparents in them here. Because I'm at dead before this our next term before we go back in the office. People. Listen to this.
Community center that the member of parliament made representation about. The only thing that they could do down there is put out a TikTok post asking why Desmond McKenzie is coming to Montego Bay to do what? Cut another ribbon for the opening of a community center. That
so the cut more, so like a last fool. Ribbon. When our dumbasses and have not done anything, Labour ain't got no goddamn accomplishment, nothing. There's not one institution you can point to that Andrew Honest have created. Show me one office where you can walk in and say, boy, Andrew Honest create that institution. Show me one. Show me one. What the accomplishment for Labour Right? When I come go like Andrew Honest have accomplishment and I like, show me one institution that can open a door and say, wow, abroad God did this, you know. Yeah, man, I'm Billy Rada, I'm creating NEPA, Tourist Enhancement Fund. Yeah, man, the needs program. And him sit down and decide, say, the country need this. So he sit down and him, yes, yeah. Hey, tell me. What kind of prime minister is that? You did it for 10 years and you say nothing that your country need. You could have created for them. You mean say Andrew Honest did it for 10 years and have not created one institution? You can't talk to Portia. You can't talk to PJ. No, sir. You're supposed to be smart. You're supposed to be some fake ass doctor. Doctor this, doctor. And you mean to say you're in there for 10 years, Andrew. And you can't open up, you can't do I mean, like, seriously. No institution, no, I mean, like, serious, Andrew. No there where you're bringing, I mean, I ask the question. You're there for 10 years and not one office make you walk in a through one door and say, you know, sir, Andrew Honest created this. Eh? You have a look at Desmond walk around and tell pure goddamn lie. And that Labour Right decide to do. Walk on that lie for it. Just lie, sir. Yeah, ask about that the Labour Right decide to do. Listen. What are people?
they can't find to one community center that they have built.
Liar, you know.
I was in Portland last week. Cutting ribbon. Opening.
Ribbon.
Dropping night shelter. In Port Antonio. Built by the government of the Jamaica Labour Party. Not by PNP. They can't talk about building anything.
Here.
Because let me tell you something, Labour Rights.
Here now.
In this country, we question our performance when it comes on to the poor.
What?
when it comes down to the homeless population.
Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Let's talk about the poor. What wanna do with these poor people? Mash down them house, confiscate them goods, keep on the foot pan neck, running for a white river. Let me show you what I do to the poor. Old liar man.
No, we can't sell. You see?
Huh?
Yes, me want to put you up all over. We not have no market, we not have no bathroom. No market, no there. No light, no in the market, no bathroom, no there. We want to know what we fi do. Me want to know what we do. See it there? How this look like? We can't sell nothing. They have no use.
Oh God.
See it there? This is it. Chinese man come to Jamaica and make money and who live here can't make none.
You send me home.
Not even sugar. No, we can't buy this week. We can't buy nothing.
So nothing.
All over we are going to send it. We are going to send it. We don't have no market. We don't have no bathroom. Yes, rat and roach are run over and sitting them in the market. Dust. Nothing in there.
You don't have the market, nothing.
Yeah, he said the government in work for. When work for the big and parish council called head office and them have to send truck come. Government in work for. Big man say government in work for. And then me a reverse back. I know man, but we don't give people that.
Where you eat?
What we don't do?
Where you do?
You can't take people things and say nothing to them.
Eat. All right.
Yeah, man, I grew up in a one bedroom. Pissing at chimney, shit in a plastic bag thing over a gully, probably hear your mother piss at night time. Poor people lifestyle and poor people story. You treat poor people fairly harsh. Yeah, man, I grew up in the poverty. You treat poor people very harsh, very rough. And you have Desmond Mackenzie. You should have sing Near My God to Thee. Oh, the liar of himself. Believe right, them tell lie people, and the old man they were soon dead. Be a lie. Listen.
Point to one thing that they have done to improve the lot of poor people who depends on the state.
Yeah.
We have
Dumbass. At the PNP, them create the PATH program. At the PNP, create NHT program. The National Health Fund, dumbass. Go read. The man a dummy, you know. Now the PNP, them create that. But this is not because the people them are dealing illiterate people and them are laborite and they don't read. Them man don't decide to tell them pay them lie. Dumbass Mackenzie. Stop telling people them lie. Me backside.
Built more markets in this country than the PNP since 2016.
How much market? How much market them build? How much market Labour built since 2016? More often know. Tell me one market them built since 2016. One. Yes. What the market there? If they build the market, they build enough, they don't build enough, when I tell the life on nobody. Once I hear, the minutes over here, permit to backside. People, me say, what the market they will Labour right bill since 2016? Make we start decode them liar there. Where the market? Me say if them bill market, put in the comment section. Because we not enough tell no lie on Labour right. So PNP can look good. We don't enough tell the lie on PNP. So Labour right can look good. If them bill the market, put it in the comment section. Educate the community. If they build the market, then build the market. You understand me? So my question is, where in Jamaica no market bill under Labour right? Which one of them? Me ask. Apart from the market when them burn down and rare. Me say, which part them build market at Jamaica? Me just say, come in and know. Me ask. No man, oh God, man, no, sir. But the people them realize that people can't read. Andrew Willis knows that they can't read too. That's why Andrew Willis, every time Andrew Willis go meet the people of St. Elizabeth, he knows that them so dunce. He promised them city. 5 years ago, he promised them city. 2 years ago, he promised them city. And because Andrew Willis knows that the Labour right them not really read, he got promised them city again. This is sin. Yeah, Desmond Mackenzie, I say, never show that Desmond Mackenzie I tell lie. And I read,
we have built more independent houses than the PNP have ever built.
Lying up people. Lie that in people. Desmond Mackenzie is literally lying in people. Desmond Mackenzie is literally lying. Indigent housing than the poor people ever build. Not about the indigent housing because Desmond Mackenzie under the PNP, indigent housing, the people may lose them land. But you are Andrew owners come up with some type of scheme, Desmond Mackenzie, to take people land. Part of the qualification to be in the indigent housing program, you must have land. You must have land. Land ownership is a must. Remember, you know, indigent mean pauper. That's what indigent is, you know? Poor, pauper. So, pauper housing. For you to be qualified to get a pauper house, you have to have land, own the land, have rights to build on the land. Now, look around Jamaica. How many pauper out there own land? Is these guys really into putting pauper in a house?
I don't know if they have built one.
I don't know if they have built one. Lying to some dunce people who not go check it out. Lying to the dunce people who not go read. Under the PNP, indigent housing, pauper housing, you never get your land taken away. You could have handed it down to your generation to come. Under Desmond Mackenzie and Andrew Owen's scheme is to take away on the land. Go and check it out. Indigent mean pauper. Poor, pauper. So how do you, I don't understand how them boy could have put pauper and land ownership in the same line. In the same line. How much pauper Jamaica own land? So it's about poor people in Jamaica who are really pauper, who need house over their head, but because you don't have the land, they pass you. You don't qualify. No man, you're not poor yet, man, because you need land to be qualified for the indigent housing program. Remember, more people there road with pauper, you know, have no land, have a bounce around, but the man with land, at least is stable. At least the indigent person and the land, the pauper upon the land, him own land, is stable. In our bounce around, but the pauper upon the road is not stable. Move around, bounce around. So why would the government go take off the pauper them off a road and bless them with house? No, the government go what? Find the pauper them with what? Go own land. That's what Mackenzie so. Go find the pauper them with what? Go own land. So go back to the argument again. How do you put indigent or pauper and land ownership in the same line? Something is off. Because most people in Jamaica who are pauper, them don't own a land. So you over tell me say most of the people that won't get any help from the government because they don't own a land. And you walk around and pick out the few pauper who own land. The few part of our own land because you know when them dead and gone, the land belong to Uno and the oligarch friend. Uno not do nothing for help nobody. All Uno not do for help on yourself. And Desmond Mackenzie is a goddamn liar. They will have refuse and all the work. He is no, I don't longer consider him a journalist. He's a labor right blogger. Because this is an idiot Mackenzie.
Water in communities where water don't exist.
That's why Mackenzie come here. The man I walk and tell like, hey. Whoa, yeah, I the wrong man, this man. I the wrong man, this one I mess with you know. Because what kind of water? Shit water come out of pipe. I they lie to the people about the shit water, that's my Mackenzie. Who never come out of office. We are talking about shit water in a pipe. And that's what I talk about?
In my hand is NWC bottled water, meaning bottled pipe water. And I can assure you, here in Mobay, those in Kingston, those anywhere in Jamaica, the water from NWC is safe to drink and is the envy of many of our Caribbean neighbors and is in high demand right across the world. And it is the reason, or one of the reasons rather, that Minister Bartlett uses when he goes to lobby for more ships to come for our cruise terminals. Because they come and buy Jamaican water, because foreigners trust our water.
Let me pause here and take a sip of the NWC's water. Let me make sure you see it properly. The NWC is bottled tap water, meaning it comes from the pipe.
If the scientists and technicians at the
Matthew Samuda is a liar. Go tell him say so. Matthew Samuda is a liar. You like that them go on Andrew want to see all of them turn liar. Matthew Samuda is a liar. That boy they are liar. Damn liar. No. Mr. Labor in my comment section. I go to work for you, know, come here black and delete to the come can't turn on you know. When you don't labor right. Shavar Wright said, one Brogard third term. Why should I support Brogard? What has he done for the country? Tell me what institution Andrew Unes created. Tell me quick and fast, why should I support Andrew Unes? Come here, black and delete to me. I'm a rascal time, to laugh around, you know, labor right on my platform with dunce. Me I said on the back of basic school. If you are labor right on my platform, you're supposed to can tell me why I should support Brogard. Tell me, nobody come bumbo cloud put on my platform. Let me tell them about the blood clot this morning. Remember this morning, you know? Sorry, people, sorry. Carlos, what about control yourself, Carlos? Control. Jesus, that sudden earth upburst is bothering me, Carlos. Look here, man. If I live right on my platform, I put third term, I better come on a rascal receipt this morning. Tell me why I should support Andrew Unes, because this platform not facilitate no dunce. No, I'm not facilitating no dunce. Means not just a story time or just a page where it's on festive and I'm going to go over there go sit down because Carlos over there and me like come hitch up and things. Say no. Tell me why I should support Brogard. I'm a black and delete on a bomb buckler. Me dead serious. You me tell you something on manners now, man. Me lose manners, you know. Fit up for uno. When you make me lose, man, you know, so me come on social media, me was a Christian. Eh? When me come on social media, me was a virgin, you know. And the one I know go broke me out without grease. Make me know no manners. Eh? Me ask you know. Me say if you labor up on me bomb buckler page this morning, tell me why I should support Angela. Come off and go chuck off on their mama. Me dead serious. Me not play, you know. The country is very serious, you know. And me say, you still support the thing of a fucking up. No matter, yo, like a man still support Hitler back in them days. You have supporters of Hitler, you know. Yo, like we have supporters of slavery, you know, the black people, you know. At the same one on the platform, bomber rascal. Tell me why I'm supposed to support such man. Me a black and delete too. Coming over for entertain the blood clot body. Me dead serious. A serious business me depend. When it comes to Jamaica thing, I'm serious about it. It's not entertainment. Tell me why I should support Brogard. Quick and fast. Come here, black and delete on the blood clot. Don't come on my platform. If labor right, if I come over here, tell me why I should support such man. Tell me blood clot why. Don't come talk about third term loading because you get a box blood clot lunch and $5,000. And you come here but I talk conscious shit over here so and I come fuck around. Me not play with you no. Better tell me why I should support Brogard. I'm a black and delete the word on the blood clot. Can't say when I tell him. Yeah? Tell me. I mean, I give you the fucking 15 minutes to tell me why I should support Bro God. 15 minutes, me I give you what I know. Now clear my page of all labor right. It's not like me a PNP or labor right and me hate on a different from me. No, and that, but me tired of dunce people on my platform. I'm give fair sense that the dunce people make Jamaica dancer. And the dunce people make Desmond Mackenzie lie to Uno. And the dunce people make Andrew Willis lie to Uno because we don't do no blood clot research. We don't do nothing. Dunceness to mash up the country. Me no want to know over here. Dunceness, and other people. Me not here to make you feel embarrassed because you can't read. And that me depend. Because of the bullshit one I do. Me say if you're labor on my platform, you can't tell me why I should have blood clot support Andrew Willis. Come off, man. I got black and delete you. Wait no man. Wait no man. I said, I'm going to try to get my laptop up. I set up my studio, people. Remember me no there now? Remember some change geological location, you know. So my phone me depend right now. So I said, I can go in, maybe take a few calls and all them things for my people then. And yeah, enough love and manners and respect. Me out of door in my drawers and go up. The next door neighbor and I look through the fence. They shouldn't be looking through no fence, because I'm hot. Yes, I had to make the people have a heat wave down south here. And yeah, me out of door in my briefing in the backyard. You should have seen me too. If the neighbors are look for me right now, peep through the fence and hey. I hope I make somebody happy this morning just by being out here in my drawers. I hope I make somebody happy just by looking at me. If I look. But anyway, hold on there. Me see me caller come in. Me nah take no call. Me see the call them a come in. Hold on there. Mystic Sensation. Are you that a call? Hold on there. Hold on there. Me can't take no call from the phone. That's why me ahead. Because say me turn on my laptop. So me can't take all the call there. You see me? Hold on. So me have a look back room in the back, right? And there's some go people gonna make all the nice. Me can't make one nice in the house like we don't want to make nice. When me come in and say, I see so every man have a look spot you call a man cave, not true? Someone want to call it boom boom room, but on a boom boom, because a boom boom now going up in us. So it just a look spot where me say, you know what? It's my look spot. I'm there, I feel comfortable. Yeah. It's my local area, my local zone. Yeah. So now people, as I set up my laptop, I make you listen. I come, I take the calls. Just hold on. Let me set up my laptop.
This government has been a working government. Because we know that for years the people of Jamaica have been crying out for the kind of leadership, the kind of representation. And I will tell you, going to say that everything is perfect. I'm not going to say that we have accomplished all that we want to accomplish. There is room for improvement. But in the third term, brothers and sisters, I want to tell you something. Them going tired to see ribbon cutting. They can't stop us from cutting ribbon. Because you cut ribbons for achievements.
Yeah.
But tonight, you're right.
Ah, boy.
It's the ribbon. It's the ribbon. It's the ribbon that kill them.
Yeah, people. Yeah. Done.
That is the idiot.
People. This man's a dunce, you know. No, not to knock anybody who can't read. Because no pound now watch me right now who can't read and write so good, but common sense like a reggae sunsplash. Not even common sense that dunce. You wonder how some of them are in a politics for so many years. Social media showed them a bit. Lord Jesus God. You wonder how some of dunce in a politics are people. Mr. Social media go touch them out. Social media show them up. How the hell them are ambassador in a goddamn politics for so long with them dunces. Them dunces not cool, man. Illiteracy not cool, man. I do not lie with you and go like something no one I say. Make you listen to the old fart a little bit more. Hey!
Ribbon. And so tonight, labor rights. Here in Sherlock Crescent. We in Sherlock Crescent And let me tell you something. I'm going back to Portland next week to cut the ribbon for the opening of the brand new Rough Beer Market built by the Jamaica Labour Party government. So you think them see ribbon cutting yet? Huh? Well, tonight, I am unveiling area council 1 and the PNP in the corporate area. Country bandits, man. Country bandits.
People, we say this on Dunce blood. Yo, the youth them deserve better than this. Jamaica youth don't deserve better. This is Dunce this man. This is Dunce, you know, illiteracy. The man a ribbon on the stage, you know. Cut ribbon there, I want scissors. I cut up. They're dunce people. What kind of dunce is this? What kind of dunce is this? People, what kind of dunce is this? No, man. No, man. No, man. No, no. Listen, Desmond Mackenzie. Damn lie. Listen here.
I want to play a clip, Raleigh. I want you to listen to this clip here. I want you to listen to this clip here.
The JUTC, for the first time in many years, has made a profit. Them no one will talk about it.
You hear that, Raleigh?
Which profit JUTC make? JUTC is slated to lose about $26 billion this year.
Hold on the Raleigh, man. Last year. Last year.
That's garbage, man.
No, Raleigh. Listen. You hear how?
No, I can't recognize the voice.
Listen again, Raleigh. Listen. Jesus Christ.
The JU.
Let me stop it again. People, Desmond Mackenzie is a liar. Old man should have sing Nearer My God to Thee. Desmond Mackenzie believes him and walk on the country. I tell people lie. And because we're not a journalist in Jamaica, nobody can hear him. Desmond Mackenzie keep walking around Jamaica telling us that we don't want them talk about the lie them. And that's him I say, you know. Them no want we talk about it. People are lying, you know. People who I tell Desmond Mackenzie say they must not talk. Who I tell them say they must talk about accomplishment and achievement. Which man on earth and in heaven I tell the labor I say they must not talk about anything. People, do you know of anybody who would have gone to Desmond Mackenzie and said, Desmond Mackenzie, stop talking the truth? Do you know of anybody who would have got to the man and said, look at all them achievement, we don't want to hear about, not talk about the achievement, you know, Desmond? People, do you believe that anybody that tell Desmond Mackenzie, don't talk, me know why you talk about this, me know why you talk about that? Or it is Desmond Mackenzie who is lying to the people them about people don't want to do this and don't want to do that. Listen, Desmond Mackenzie lying to your face right now and call himself politician. Desmond Mackenzie should be ashamed of himself. Mr. Desmond Mackenzie is a solid piece of turd. You know the piece where you flush and it still pop up back into the water? Yeah, man, when the guy tired you flush it, you say boom. You say, God damn, you flush it again and they pop back up. I am that, man. Desmond Mackenzie is a piece of turd where you can't flush. Then for so many years in our government, then with them done so ourselves, think it was cool. Until when we come round, we're going to show them. No, man. You see the man that done that? Yes, that is dunceness. And liar. Should I sing Nearer My God to Thee as an old man? Eh? Should they who make your grandparents them piece up in their lap? You up here so tell the young people them lie. Look here.
I want to play a clip, Raleigh. I want you to listen to this clip here. I want you to listen to this clip here.
The JUTC, for the first time in many years, has made a profit. Them no one will talk about it.
You hear that, Raleigh?
Which profit JUTC make? JUTC is slated to lose about $26 billion this year.
Hold on the Raleigh, man. Last year. Last year.
That's garbage, man.
No, Raleigh. Listen. You hear how?
No, I can't recognize the voice.
Listen again, Raleigh. Listen. Jesus Christ.
The JUTC, for the first time in many years, has made a profit. Them no one will talk about it.
Okay. Well, I don't expect nothing better from that individual because the man is innumerate, so I don't really expect nothing different.
No, but how you make a statement like that?
I don't even can read the book that them things are coming out. So,
No, this man came to Port Antonio and told a group of laborites that the JUTC made a profit last year.
rubbish.
What?
The man take everybody to eat that still.
People. Desmond Mackenzie walk on and tell pure lie to the people them. Pure lie, walk on and tell the people them. Desmond Mackenzie walk on and tell lie. They have a man like Cliff Hughes. Yeah, over here. Now I do journalism work no more. I could listen to the lie of Desmond Mackenzie. It will listen me shamelessly. I could listen.
I want to play a clip, Raleigh. I want you to listen to this clip here. I want you to listen to this clip here.
The JUTC, for the first time in many years, has made a profit. Then no one will talk about it.
You hear that, Raleigh?
Which profit JUTC make? JUTC is slated to lose about $26 billion this year.
Hold on the Raleigh, man. Last year. Last year.
That's garbage, man.
No, Raleigh. Listen. You hear how?
No, I can't recognize the voice.
Listen again, Raleigh. Listen. Jesus Christ.
The JUTC, for the first time in many years, has made a profit. Then no one will talk about it.
Okay. Well, I don't expect nothing better from that individual because the man is innumerate, so I don't really expect nothing different.
No, but how you make a statement like that?
I don't even can read the book that them things are coming out. So,
No, this man came to Port Antonio and told a group of laborites that the JUTC made a profit last year.
rubbish.
What?
The man take everybody to eat that still.
When you hear that? When you hear that, young people? So Desmond Mackenzie, I walk on, lie, and wicked. At the same time, when we come out for him about the indigent housing, I'm going to do video on it and say, how not taking people land? What kind of chicken the business that? He come out and say, they matter about, sir, the social housing program, indigent program, we take people land. Lie. Nothing go, sir. I lie them and tell people. That time I him tell lie, you know. Because everything is out there in the policy, go online. You see how to qualify for indigent. Anybody can do it right now. Anybody who's listening to me right now, go online if you have a next device. Or even the device you're on, you can go online for anybody who know for use phone while they're on it. And just put in the qualification to, what are the qualifications to be qualified for indigent housing program in Jamaica. Go and see if you know what I talk about. You have to have land. But Desmond Mackenzie come and say that is a lie. So all these years, that is all us, man. All these decades, I lie. Him a lie to the people, you know? The man was lying to the people all these decades, people. A social media popped up, you know? I want to know, man. You know, say social media do a good job. No journalist could tell us that Desmond Mackenzie a lie before. No journalist could come tell you Cliff Hughes not doing work. Now I'm going to go up on Cliff Hughes this morning. Not Cliff Hughes. I don't go up on it. I pass. Come I don't go over there. You know? I deal with Nationwide on this platform. You know, I avoid it because I don't consider Nationwide to be a credible place where I should source information from to disseminate to my audience. So me couldn't really go over there. You understand? Me people go lock my tail and be comfortable with Nationwide. And me check out Nationwide this morning. People not see me. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So me hot on me there, man. In my boom boom room in my cave. So me go check out Nationwide this morning. Yeah, man. See, look at things. We tell you something naked, you know. Naked at the backyard, man. That's also draws. I don't know me I tell people. Hot. There's a heat wave going on here. And yeah, never found no can hear it. And in the house with the AC in me there, so AC in the house. So like me have to go work up. Cause we never really hot down us in a so we never need use the AC. So is it like me have to what on people? When I hear that now? Yeah. Yeah, man. Me on the laptop. Because I want to facilitate calls if anyone want to call and all them good old stuff there. So that's why I do this. And yeah. Yeah, people. Till the time warm, I say heat wave, I go on about the place, yeah. And yeah. Stay warm, drink up the fluid. You see me? Yeah, man. Producer Wayne Wagwan on England. In a hot over there. England, I feel heat too, Wayne. How you do? You heal good? You get well quick, my brother. Bless up everybody in England. Bless up to the people all about. But we're going to expose a damn lie. But them man I walk and tell every day. When I play with them people, the country is that important. So, yeah. Let's go to this short clip. I'll be right back.
The black loam soil of Africa, the fertile one, is where I was created and is where I shall return.
Exactly.
My only worry is about the impact I will have done for its protection for the coming generations.
Okay.
Yes. I confess, with better protection of our land.
They are bringing live up front. All right, we'll go on Mystic Sensation. Byron, me have some Byron, Mystic Sensation, the fireman. We'll go on over there, my brother.
Yes, man. Blessing Carlos and blessing to all your audience. This is just big up all of the audiences, right? And appreciate for them to be tuning in, you know, and getting the information that, you know, they truly deserve in terms of truthfulness.
Yes, my brother.
Yes, Carlos. The issue as it relates to Desmond Mackenzie.
Yes.
One has to understand that that is one of the reasons why CXC Malice Desmond Mackenzie or Desmond Mackenzie Malice CXC. Now, as I said, we are not going to, you know, speak out negatively against persons who may not have attained certain credentials, right, as it relates to you know, education and whatever faculty. Because you have people who are very smart, you understand, who really doesn't really have like CXCs and degrees and so forth. And one of the reasons for many of those persons may not attain those qualifications simply because of financial reasons and other, you know, situations that may prevent them from doing so. So we are not saying that, okay, you know, people who not attaining these qualifications, they are done. No, that is not what we are saying. No, for a Desmond Mackenzie, right? Let me speak to him specifically. Coming out and speak something that is not true. And then of the so many social programs that the People's National Party created, which you had mentioned some. You had mentioned the PATH program. Yes. You had mentioned NHT, right? So many programs.
National Health Fund. We're going right to the bloodline of the poor people.
Okay. So let us speak to the audience now. It's either two things. It's either Mackenzie is preserving the status quo of the Jamaica Labour Party to be a scamming government in terms of telling lies and maintaining power. It is not going to work in social media. Not going to work. Or Desmond Mackenzie lack the requisite skills of research and knowledge. And so then when you look on that in terms of, you know, definitely say, okay, all right, the People's National Party created several programs, and then you out there, as it relates to Desmond Mackenzie, pushing this in the ear with partially every Jamaican know. You understand? From under Michael Manley, how much things Michael Manley had done. You understand? When it comes to equal pay for women, right? Michael Manley done that. You understand? So many things when it comes to free education up to university level. It is Michael Manley had done that, so let us ask a question. Is Desmond Mackenzie, right, have the requisite skill set to represent Jamaica people? Obviously no.
Thank you.
He's a dunce.
Thank you. I'm not the dance people, you know. We're not the dance person, you know. But the reality we attack us, so, because if you walk on the country, they pay them lie. And I talk about it, they know when we talk about it. You ever hear the PNP, they tell us if they shut up your mouth yet? Who want to tell them shut up your mouth and don't talk about what? Yo, continue the Baron, body fire.
The next thing, Carlos.
Body fire.
Here the next thing, Carlos. Desmond Mackenzie also came out and said it is the first time that the JUTC had made a profit.
Oh, God.
No.
Eh?
No. Carlos, I am saying, when people, and this is not helping the Jamaica Labour Party.
It's not helping them.
What this is telling people is that obviously you're a liar. You are a liar, and if you're not a liar, you're obviously a dunce. So, make us send back Desmond Mackenzie to the cleaner. Send him back to the print media and show where, right, JUTC is losing millions of dollars this year.
Yeah.
Millions, over $28 million.
Eh?
So then, where Desmond Mackenzie would have gotten his information from?
Out of his head. I don't think nobody tell him nothing. I just believe it. Honestly, I don't believe him sit down with the party and them talk about and the strategy. Because if you notice what Desmond talk about, and him and don't talk about it.
You know, when you look and see how the party leader, you understand, really design the lies and push them out there and all. Look on the urban center, St. Thomas Urban Center.
Yes.
Remember, you know, the first time when they claimed that they're okay, all right, they finish and so forth and so forth. And when I did my investigation, I asked Carlos, right, before even the St. Thomas councillor came out with this, you know. Remember, I was the first person who had done the investigation, and I asked the question, okay, why you have so much government entities, right, into that space where taxpayers are going to be paying for it? Remember that I was the first one who asked in these questions and said, if you look, there are so many government entities. Who is going to pay for it? Who is going to pay for it? And so then here is Andrew Holness feed into what we call crony capitalism, ensuring that the elites who is defending his campaign, right, getting the benefits, guaranteed profit. You understand? To make sure that the government, the taxpayers, will pay up to over $10 to $6 million on a monthly basis.
Wow. You hear that?
Leaving from $280,000.
But Baron, which part that makes sense? 260 to 10.3. Imagine. Remember, you know, 10.3, that 300,000. What am I do? That 300,000 at this present moment, them can't pay them rent. They are paying their rent and a change out of the 300,000. Why would they pile up another $10 billion? Oh, how that makes sense, Baron?
But it makes sense to them because crony capitalists who defend his campaign and back his campaign, you understand, they have to know, as you call, the political kickback. They have to get back some money through creating certain programs like the urban center so that now they can get taxpayers' money, you understand, up sure for certain, which would be $10 million per month paying to them.
But hold on, Baron. What about the land where the building sit on pan? No good here, no for land. No crown land.
Exactly.
Eh?
Exactly.
So hold on.
Exactly, my boss.
So if they sit up on crown land, I mean, so you just take up government land and give them to build something to come back and charge with. What makes sense? Make sense?
Can't make no sense.
Nah,
Because look, Carlos, I am doing some investigation right now. And, you know, but I have to speak that even this Tuesday, right, I am going to be highlighting some things that is going to shock you. And shock many people too, right? As it relates to, let me show you a thing in terms of what Andrew Holness, kleptocratic government, has been doing. What they do, right? They created a lot of programs as it relates to, you know, situations that they can steal the money through the manipulation of procurement.
Hold on. Before, remember we asked this. Before you go further, let me ask you about the. Remember what you're saying now? Let me ask you, because this might go right back in what you say. What do you think about this public-private partnership, my brother?
Okay. Now, when it comes to, well, I write in this one, I go.
All right, go on with it. All right, go on with it. Drive. Boom, drive. Beep.
All right. So watch this. So watch this now, Carlos. And that is one of the reasons why they're having problem with the Auditor General. The Auditor General is asking these questions as it relates to checks and balance.
Yeah.
That okay. All right. Let me give you one example. Do you remember the sign in Negril? That the sign in Negril cost over taxpayers over $12 million.
And the one in Manchester be about $17 million. I remember that.
Okay. So this is what I'm trying to show you. Now, the Auditor General is not seeing the real documentation around these costs. What could have, they would have spent certain expenditures to meet this so-called cost as it relates to checks and balance.
No receipt they can't present. No receipt they have.
Purchase order and receipts. So when Auditor General check that, right, them thing they're missing, right, you realize the procurement rule being manipulated by, all right, it's only one tender, right? And so then you realize that you see one tender being on a consistent basis, getting contracts. In some instances, some contracts don't even put out to tender. Doesn't even put out. No bid done on them. Because those contracts just low to their friends.
Thank you.
Well, what the Auditor General is saying, as a result of all of these situations that you cannot account it for, we are now having $3 trillion unaccounted for. Look on that. Remember, our national debt is $2.4 trillion is our national debt. So then, if we were able to account for the $3 trillion, right, wouldn't that answer, right?
Yes.
And might be decrease, right, as it relates to our national debt, and might be the possibility if those money did utilize in a very efficient way, might be we would be debt free. Just for argument's sake, although it's a stretch of my imagination. But I'm just saying. So when you look on the level of corruption, you talk about the public partnership situation. Now, we could talk about NHT as it relates to where that was enforced. You see where Dexim had gotten several millions dollars from NHT, right? And where
$650 million.
Yes. But again, the way Andrew Holness use NHT has changed its mandate. So you and I now have to carry the people and say, well, all right, as it relates to a kleptocratic government with Andrew Holness, the NHT mandate has changed.
Hold on, Brother Barron. Because a lot of people, remember where they are now. Explain what going next in holding and Andrew Holness. Because people don't understand that they're going to know about SSL. I will talk about this holding, next in holding. They don't understand it. So break it down a little bit so the audience can understand, my brother.
All right. Let let me just start a break
Yes.
stuff.
Because no people don't understand that you're going to never know about SSL boss.
Andrew owns in a very conniving way, right? As it relates to high level of criminality, right? Change the NHD mandate as it relates to public, right? Private partnership. Remember, you know, nothing wrong with that, you know, if it serves true purpose, right? Because you're going to have the NHD engage in terms of building certain homes that fit certain bracket of people as it relates to lower income houses, houses for the middle class, and houses for the upper class. Of course, and of course, NHD want to feed into that market, so nothing doesn't wrong with it.
Yes.
But how Andrew Holness had manipulated that, it is because when the NHD first instituted by Michael Manley, it was for low income workers who would have benefited from NHD. However, brought forward to now, right, Andrew Holness happened to change that mandate. The public-private partnership what Andrew Holness venture in is a level of criminality. Now, we could go back into Dexim. So now, when I look on Dexim, and if you notice, right, as it relates to the secrecy surround the contractual agreement between Dexim and NHD, right? Now, I mean, remember, you know, you have taxpayers paying their money into NHD, right? And taxpayers need to know how the money being spent and being utilized. So there shouldn't be any form of secrecy within that, right? Certain things should be opened up to the public as it relates to ATI, access to information, right? Where you can just go through and just get it. And as a matter of fact, certain things should be even much clearer and that are more accessible to that government need to speak in transparency and balance. However, let me just get to that. So when Andrew Holness, remember, you know, Dexim had done several things, you know, particularly outside of Jamaica, you know, and where Dexim has flagged to be corrupt, you know. When Andrew Holness wanted to deal with Dexim, he was one not to deal with Dexim, you know, because Dexim, right, is a known corrupter. However, Dexim, Andrew Holness, right, and Nigel Clark, right, agreed to give Dexim over $600 million in terms of building homes. Right now, today, as we see it, Dexim has not built any of those homes. Now, Andrew Holness claimed that, okay, right, there was certain contractual agreement in that, right, where, you know, Dexim should provide back the money, right, back to NHD, and as according to court order, where Dexim was ordered to pay back. We don't know if Dexim had paid back that.
Because the court case is gagged.
We don't know.
The fact that
exactly
whatever happened at the court people, it's gagged. Remember me pay money in the NHD now? I'm a contributor right now from in my 20s. Nobody pay money in NHD. I mean to say, when the money go work and the court case, and you talk about the people that will contribute to NHD, don't know what happened to the case. Your primes have put the gag hard upon it. So we don't know what going on with him and his friend in a court. Continue, Byron. Thank you.
Yes, and that is unfair to taxpayers and particularly contributors. Very much unfair to know that, okay, there's a case being dealt with, right? And the taxpayers, right, the Jamaicans are totally oblivious. You understand, of any result, what really transpired. Other than that, now, if you're talking about true democracy, that should have been highlighted as it relates to, you understand, if we get back our money. We don't know. It's just Andrew Holness coming out on platform. Yes, we get back that money and blah blah blah. That is not the truth. Now let me go back now. Remember, all right. When you look into SSL, let us bridge this to SSL. When I look into SSL, remember that Andrew Holness would have known that Paul Cheng Young and Associates was involved in the 90s financial meltdown. And Paul Cheng Young and Associates in 2008, right, where Croskery, right, had changed the name Paul Cheng and Associates to Stock Security Limited. So Andrew Holness knew all of that. The questions that Jamaican need to ask is, for Andrew Holness having all that knowledge, why did Andrew Holness become a part of SSL? Why did Andrew Holness become a part of SSL? And not only that, the more serious question, Andrew Holness knowing that SSL has problem, right, being flagged, right, even by FSC as it relates to the People's National Party in 2012, and where their license, you understand, was taken away from them, right? Andrew Holness led government, you understand, had reissued the license. And what was the problem? The problem that SSL was having back then was to the fact that contributors' money has been misappropriated. So then you are going to tell me that a government who care for people and want to protect investors' money wouldn't have protect investors from this? No. You know what Andrew Holness did? In terms of all of that, what SSL had done with you, Craskery, and Mark Craskery, Andrew Holness also took NHT money, tax money, and all taxpayers' contributions and put it into SSL, knowing to the fact that SSL is a Ponzi scheme.
You know that. Tell me, keep talking.
No.
Educate the nation.
No. The significant thing, remember, Carlos, that I had interviewed a whistleblower.
Yes.
Right? As it relates to SSL.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the information that Jamaica Labour Party has several accounts in SSL.
And I watch your show that I believe is the show you do. That's why DPP now gonna further with Miss Pantana, because remember when she come back out after the 2 years there, she did come out hot and say she ready. At first she said she didn't have evidence, evidence. And all of a sudden she said she ready for the case. But Mystic, why she was ready for the case, Mystic? I'm gonna tell people it's after you do your show. I just expose some shit where we're not supposed to know. She never knows, so we know them thing there, you know? So she was gonna push the case and thinking that we don't. Mystica, when you got told that stuff and notice that she can't touch a case, she got left the case there, you know?
She can't touch it.
Can't touch a case there.
She can't touch it.
After you did your show, I'm gonna tell people that after Mystic did him show, you got to tell me some shit where we're not supposed to know.
Exactly.
We're not supposed to know that.
Exactly.
We're not supposed to know that. So DPP are going with the case and Billy said, boy, we're blind. I never know said Mystic gonna drop the bomb. When she hear that, she not touch a case, people. She gonna retire and left this case. She can't touch it.
She can't touch it, man.
Can't touch it.
Can't touch it. Right? But I want to tell you something, Carlos. Although I'm on your program, Tuesday.
Yes.
Right? It's going to be the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, you mean you're the public program? Then not for your program this man. We are talking about anytime. Not for your program this, sir. Sure.
Right.
But the fire. What Tuesday? Tell me. Come over there. Come each up, you know. How are you?
Well, I want to tell you something, sir. Tuesday is a mix of, we are going to look on a two reflection report as it relates to what Christopher Tufton, what Horace Strong is talking about here. Christopher Tufton going out there and talk about is the JLP administration spend the most billions of dollars. He's going to regret saying that.
This government.
He's going to regret saying that.
What about
because we're going to
go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to dig. We're going to dig into a two-sprong report that is going to open Christopher Tufton. Christopher Tufton must come out and answer after Mystic Sensation done. It must come out. The Jamaican people need some answers. And let me tell you something, Carlos, on your program.
Mm-hmm.
I strongly believe, based on certain evidence that I'm looking on, and we are investigating, me and Rattigan will be in this space Tuesday, that Christopher Tufton, no doubt, I believe he's a part of the 10 illicit. With all the evidence that we are looking at.
So you believe that Christopher Tufton is one of the illicit?
Yes. Right? Remember, let me say this categorically clear. It is not like I have evidence. I'm saying based on the evidence that I'm looking on.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I am said that I would find it highly unlikely that Christopher Tufton, Darrell Vaz, James Robertson, all these names that I'm calling Montague, right, would not be a part of the illicit 10, right? We know that Andrew Holness is number one. And if Andrew Holness is number one, automatically his wife is number two.
Hey! Where's the mistake?
So, yeah, man, there's no two way about that. If Andrew Holness is number one, automatically his wife is number two.
You tell them, yeah, man.
So right then and there, right? But guess what? Jamaica, let me tell you something. People might believe that Andrew Holness going out there and doing all what he's doing and, you know, putting on a face. Andrew Holness is just putting on that face. Let me tell you something, Carlos. He is fretting by the minute.
But what I mistake? Did you hear him on a Southfield? He said him and telling people him say he promised a third term was promised to him. You know, I hear that? You know, I hear the concession speech. You didn't hear that?
Yes, man.
Eh? Let me ask that question now. Let me ask that question now, Mystic. We already talked about the school bus. I'm going to see I trash it out over there on your platform. No, Mystic, we have this new electronic registration I go to Jamaica because Darrell Vaz say he have to catch up with the rest of the world because that's what the rest of the world is moving up to. Well, me just get my registration from one of the most high-tech state in the country, California. Yes. We get my registration and my car a paper. How is it Jamaica we have doodoo going with pipe? Hospital now, nothing, road bad, all the institution they mash up. How is it we are run on this technology, my brother? And my question is, we talk about Vaz and the bus and the $1.1 billion question we don't answer yet. And then we hear now new electronic system. This is under Darrell Vaz again, you know. So Mystic, we have to go do some investigation, Mystic, and find out who said we make some money off of this system where they put in. Because Mystic, you and I know, sir, them not doing it for the people. They don't move unless they make money.
No.
So at Darrell Vaz again, you know. Now Darrell Vaz again this.
Yes.
Darrell Vaz again, you know.
Yes.
Telecommunication and transportation, you know. At Darrell Vaz again, you know, people.
Yeah. Remember, Carlos, I said to the entire world, if you notice, Carlos, that when we came out with the whistleblower, because we have more information what we hold back, you know.
Yes.
Because we hold back certain information because we want him to come out. And he's also anticipating us. You know, to say no come out. No, just imagine. And Carlos, let me ask you, been saying no hear about it? They all know about it.
Yo,
right?
Somebody tell me say, you know, one politician they tell me say, one politician they tell me this. Come and ask if the Prime Minister watch me video. Come and talk to a politician. And the politician tell me say, nobody watch we page like politician. A politician tell me, you know, say nobody watch we page like politician. So they are watching.
All right.
So hold on. Let me answer to somebody in the comment section, Mystic. Ezekiel Puranda said, what happened to FinSac and the enrichment of DBNG, Derek Bunting and Holding, a Golden Man, and the other purchasers? Family, a good question I asked, but look here. Tell the labor at them, and them have the FinSac report, you know. Tell them that shit out there. Tell the labor them to put out the FinSac report and stop playing around like when Nigel Clark do to put out scraps out there. Come on, want to see the FinSac report. Mystic want to see it too. Mystic, you don't want to see it. Eh?
Yes, but let me just get the opportunity to answer that lady.
Yes, sir. Do it.
Or that lady or that gentleman, whosoever that person is. What the person need to do when that person is asking about FinSac during Bunting and Golden, one of the first things that they need to do is ask, was Mark Golden a part of the political process at the time? First question that I am asking, was Mark Golden a part of the political process? And the second question that I'm asking, as it relates to business laws, right? and all business persons who are interacting with the business space. What did Mark Golden have done illegally? What did he do illegally? Point out what Mark Golden had done illegally so then we can speak on it.
That what happen no. We know how you know bagger no. What bagger no. We need evidence, make a reason the thing the right will with logics. So the man say, point it out, make a reason point. Anybody there, sir? Have a problem with the FinSec report and Mark Golden have any question? Ask the question right now or forever hold a peace. Mystic ready. Anybody have any question about FinSec? Ask it right now, make a reason about it. Right now.
Ask it right now.
Right now. Make a reason about it. Make a reason on it, man. What do you live right them there?
So,
come over and ask the question, man. We there, you know. A Jamaica thing, we think there. Then I go answer Mystic. They never really answer. You know that when we ask Liberate to explain stuff, they never really explain. Not one of them on my platform. Never. I'm going one time to say I'm going one time to see Liberate really explain some stuff on my platform where really make some sense. One time. One time.
Yeah? Carlos, and we are in this space. We beg some of them, you know, to come and have a conversation with us.
So what are the mistake? One expand on the comment section. So Robert Brown said, Carlos asked Baron about buy school bus chassis. Seeing that they are also used to make water trucks in US, can there be connection with politicians and water trucks?
Well, all right. Well, I mean, that's a very good question.
Yeah, we are talking about the Chevy them, the Chevy 3 vehicle, the Chevy 2 Chevy.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Yes. I know that gentleman asked that question.
Yes, yes.
Now. That was cannot explain. I will never able. Let me tell Jamaica this. He will never able to explain. You understand the utilization of $1.4 billion. Those buses are decommissioned bus. Remember, you know, one of the 3 buses that he used as it relates to override the inspection, right, of the buses that are coming in. When we do the research on these buses, these was aged from 2010 to 2011. What people need to understand in Jamaica, that okay, the longevity of this of these buses that was brought into the country, when they reach between 10 to 15 years, United States and Canada have them decommissioned out of their system. It's no longer safe. So people are not getting it, you know, Carlos. People are not getting it to the fact that, okay, what Darrell Val brought into the country are buses that being decommissioned from out of the United States system, rendering them unsafe. So if they're rendered unsafe in the United States, why Darrell Val use them? Because you know what? They buy them rock, bottom cheap and charge taxpayers $1.4 billion for them putting in their pocket. Now, this again is going to have Darrell Val, because he's not going to get away with it now. This again is going to have Darrell Val investigated by the Integrity Commission investigators. So let me tell you something, Carlos. No, you can see the reason why they really don't want PNP to win, you know. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell Jamaica this. If Jamaica think what you're giving, the information that you are giving, it is bad. Let me tell you something, Jamaica. When PNP get it, let's start to do some forensic audit. Let me tell you something, Jamaica. Certain things are going to rock off your head. Because it's worse than what it is, you know. It's just to the fact that they are blocking us right in several areas. Now, from the jump, Carlos, remember, you know, again, I was one of the first one who went and jumped, right, and show the contractors and so forth and so forth. Since I went and jumped, right, you can't get any information from jump, I think, ranging from 21 until now.
They shut it down. They shut it down.
Them block that. So then I am saying to Jamaica, say, look now, when the People's National Party win, and the foreign people are going to prison like rice grain.
And when we start, I can wait until we see all them things when them black up and put gag up. Wait till it start come to it. We might have a bus wide open. We don't see no yet.
Hold on, let me tell people this again. You remember say me dash out Chopper John?
Yes.
You understand? When he claimed that he was the project manager for Western Regional
CRH, Corner Regional Hospital, yeah, CRH. Yeah.
Let me tell people, let me tell Jamaica the news. Then take time fling him away in a Carlos. Mystic Sensation touching, then take time fling him away.
When they don't see him no more. I want to think about God jerk. I want to think about jerk chicken. But never see me do blogging no more. I swear to God.
Well, then take time fling him, man. Because he was there getting taxpayers' money. You understand? Under the pretext that he is a project manager. Which I think can't even read one heck of a blueprint. You understand? And Eli Clark have these people, him and Keisha Mack, Chopper John and Keisha Mack, have them in areas where they are robbing taxpayers' money. And Eli Clark will get some of the benefit too. You're afraid to call him name? So Chopper John and Keisha Mack used to spin off some money. You understand? Eli Clark. You know, see Eli Clark going to parliament and beat them up in a parliament.
Yeah, man. Chopper John, Dotty, this and Keisha Mack, and we couldn't win without no one. Ray. Parliamentary recognition.
All right. You understand? That's why we in a social media space have to push them out.
No, since you said that right now, and the headline, Jamaica #1 JLP blogger, Cliff Hughes. Tell me what you think about Cliff Hughes as a journalist, where it look like him turn blogger. Do you see this change in a Cliff Hughes based on where we know Cliff Hughes are come from? Do you see him change into a blogger? I'm not talking about an independent journalist, because we are journalists. We are not blogger, right? Blogger people say, like or share, tell me what you think in the comment section. That's what blogger do. Just post stuff and just to get that type of reaction. We go do research and stuff. And may I tell anybody else who have not gone to university, go over Mystic Sensation University, go check him out. Which day come on, Mystic?
Tuesday or Friday.
Tuesday or Friday. What time?
Tuesday, I will be on at 7:45, Jamaica time. And Friday, that would be 7 p.m. Jamaica time.
Yeah, so if you never go up, don't hear the people. So write that down and don't miss Mystic Sensation University. When you go by Mystic Sensation, be prepared and and get your popcorn. If you're born weed, go and roll out 2, 3, 4 split, put on one side, get on a beer, and maybe half 1 6-pack, and go sit down and listen to Mystic Sensation, people. Go sit down and listen to the man. The man put in work for work. So get back to Cliff Hughes now. Based on the work we are putting, and we know our work stay, and we see what Cliff Hughes are doing. What going on? So tell me about Cliff Hughes. What do you think about him?
But remember, you identify Cliff Hughes, Cliff Hughes is a blogger. JLP, #1 blogger. Yes, your analytical skills up to par, my brother.
Thank you.
He is Jamaica Labour Party #1 blogger. And remember, not only that he's a blogger, remember that NNN is an JLP incubator.
That's
like Abka Fitz-Henley, right? Morgan, right? Those people came through NNN.
And the one in a khaki clothes in the JCF. Where name again? That the one there.
Oh, okay.
The man up on there.
All right. All right. Carlos. I could just reach now 1-to-1. You understand? I understand where Cliff Hughes thing then. Because remember, Cliff Hughes of his starter sing for the money because they were $1.4 billion. And Andrew Wallace, who also rob the country tax, you understand? Allow Cliff Hughes to operate, right, while the People's National Party is not going to allow that because the country is losing its revenues as a result of Cliff Hughes not paying all those revenues. So you have to understand, say, Cliff Hughes survival, business survival I'm talking about, right, hinge on Andrew Holness maintaining power. If Andrew Holness fail and lose election tomorrow, likewise, Cliff Hughes business, you understand, is going to fail, right, the following day. You understand? So it's an inch door for Jamaica Labour Party. So Cliff Hughes has to come out and has to physically go out there and campaign.
Bro, you ever see that yet? When me see that, Mystic, when me see that, me lose after a long time, you know? When me see that, like him and not tripping close naked and just bend down and tell me figure, boy. Eh?
Yeah. Yes. Because guess what? Cliff Hughes knows with a Mystic sensation on social media, a Carlos on social media, a Andre Stevenson on social media, a Wayne Lonesome on social media.
Rattigan.
Right, and Isabel Rose and many people.
I'm Mr. Ratty about some fire over the pan vaccine and normal enough. Oh.
Social media.
Yeah.
Cliff Hughes knows that if a PNP win, you don't have to pay him tax.
Producer.
Don't have to pay him tax.
Producer. Win Global. Everybody.
Win Global.
And Isabel. Hot off the press. Talk your mind. Jeffrey Tavares.
Talk your mind. Jeffrey Tavares.
How do you understand? Anybody have a name as of anybody have a name of the social justice war them? Please recognize them in the comment section. Put down the name in the comment section. Anybody lift up the spirit and move Jamaica fast with Andre Stevens, with Rattigan, Jeffrey Tavares, producer Wayne, and Isabel Rose. All people, put down their name in the comment section. Acknowledge them. Acknowledge them. Because we are doing a wonderful job for our country. Without fear, mystic sensation. Acknowledge them. Aromatic TV. I'm a son that. I'm a son that. You tell me all the time, say, I'm inspired to do what I do. Female wife, one of my biggest watcher. She watch me. Him tell me I'm not know a wife. Honestly, if you see me six aromatic wife in the comment section, I hear me who don't know. Say why. But him tell me, say, Portland Spice TV, Hot Topic, Ball of VR. Put them in there, man. Make we recognize them and acknowledge them, man. Good God, man. Put them in the comment section, please. Eh?
What's his scar?
Yes.
That's why we tell him that, look, the political paradigm
has
shifted as a result.
Colin Bell, Portland Spice. Put them in there, man. Please, Jacob people. Pastor Ricky just start. Pastor Ricky, producer. Put them in the acknowledge them on this platform. Acknowledge them.
Well, I have to talk about my current melting pot too, you know.
Melting pot.
I'm a big sensation, open batsman, and melting pot, powerful out there.
Listen,
Pink's cute.
put them up here, sir.
Pink's cute.
Sulfur the youngest. Put them up here. Not anti-gen. Yo, me know if I got nobody in the man. Bolo. Everybody. Put them up here. The social justice warrior. Make me recognize and acknowledge the warriors. Up here, sir.
Yes.
Put them up here, sir, man. Yes. Good God, because Mystic, you know, sometimes I wonder, I say, where we come from, Mystic? Which part we come from? Who give me work to do? Who send me out a Mystic? Eh? You mean to say in a time like this? You look like, what may I make an answer? Mystic, when I look at me say, you know what? I God create us for a moment like this, Mystic. Because God didn't know, say, the news media that was going to work against we, not working for the people, working for others. God didn't know that Jamaican people are going to find themselves in a position where the people are weak. We're at the weakest right now. We don't even stand up for nothing, people. We're weak. If you notice, the whole Caribbean protested with the lockdown in the big sea. Jamaica is the only country that protest. We stand for anything. So, you know, so weak. So God knows what we want and see it before we even go around the corner. So God would have created us, mystic sensation, all our people, for a moment like this. And that is my belief. Continue, Mystic.
Yeah, man, and you're certainly right. You're certainly right with that, you know, when it comes to, you know, time like this, you understand, Father God will choose his chosen people, right? We are like John the Baptist, right? Speaking out, right? And, you know, the criminality and the corruption of the government. And we are telling them as a result of social media, the rise of social media, right, is now a reflection on government, not only in Jamaica, but all over the entire globe. This is what social media is doing, right? And so then, of course, when we speak, Carlos, right, mainstream media, people are pulling away slowly from mainstream media and people are gravitating towards social media because social media, you get the raw facts and you get the raw reality talk. Remember that the mainstream media, they are censored and they have to have a program that they have to operate from, right? And they have to keep up the structure of the mainstream. We know we raw, we come unfiltered, right? And so then people like that, people like honesty. And that is one of the reasons why Andrew Holness is getting a defeat. Because he's not an honest person. Right? You have to be honest and transparent. Right? And there are so many reasons.
Hey, David, big up David. Hold on. I cut you. Me not cut you, but me I cut you. David Jervis TV too. She small, but she about fire by the too. Everybody will put them hand on the bus. Every single one of it. Pastor Chambers. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Pastor Chambers. Pastor Chambers, you see anywhere there, my brother? Oh God. Me say me put in that man. Hey, Carlos Brian. Hey!
Carlos.
Yo.
Carlos.
Yes, sir.
I want to tell you something, to show you that mystic sensation, right? I have to speak something about Pastor Chambers.
Tell me, man.
You know, when I started out social media, I started out social media as some prank business, like the prank, and if people go back to my original thing.
Yes.
And when I get a bit distracted from that was the same Pastor Chambers.
Yes.
That was eating out, right, on the Prime Minister at the time.
Yes.
That time they never really study Andrew Holness.
Yes.
You understand me? I said, because Mr. Manley Heights.
Yes.
You understand? So, what we are all Pastor Chambers was going against Andrew Holness, and then time they don't really get into the thing as it relates to the investigation.
So you would understand why I just hear the fire blaze.
Yeah, I said to myself, no man, Pastor Chambers, the angry Prime Minister, them way there. You understand? And for one bit, right, I was opposing him then. But when I look, that Pastor Chambers was very consistent in several times, and we go back and say, no. I want to make people to know, right, let me say this. It is in Pastor Chambers, now let me start to take a deep look into Andrew Holness.
Pastor Chambers.
Seriously, because you won't go wrong for me, right? In terms of them try to have him arrested, well, they arrested him, right? And we start to see a pattern develop with Andrew. You understand, where people speak out against him and him start to, like, you know, police visit them and police are warning the people. And I said, well, hold on, it's a friggin' democratic country. You have no right in doing that. What happened to freedom of speech? What happened to the Charter of Rights? And then we start to dig into Andrew Holness. And then, you know, when everything gets loose for me, and we start to focus, is when Zara Burton came out. As it relates to 18 degrees north investigation.
Yeah.
And then we start to put up behind Zara Burton because we are good at this, you know. Carlos, very good at this. And we start to pick up on certain things, and you understand, and then we start to investigate. And I said, no, the things that me unfold, I said, no, man, the brother, you're a criminal, man. I want to say publicly, that I sorry the day that I even speak, you understand, against Pastor Chambers doing that.
Yes.
Knowing what I know now.
Yes.
This man, indeed and categorically, I am speaking it, Andrew Holness is a criminal. And Pastor Chambers was 100% right.
Pastor, and you did thumb Pastor in face verbally when it does come out, not true?
Yeah, because I believe that, okay, right, our Prime Minister.
Yes.
So we have to be careful how we are shedding that sort of light.
People, hold on a mystic. Hold on, mystic. Mystic, I tell you the truth, you know. The man I tell only the truth how we start. Defending Andrew wholeness. Continue.
Right? So when we start to, I wasn't, get it correct. I wasn't defending Andrew wholeness because I'm a bad man.
You understand that part there, but I don't like that tell Mystic.
But the particular situation as it relates to
yes.
how Pastor Chambers was speaking,
yes.
Speaking out. We never understand the entire truth or the background of the situation. So then I was now trying to, you understand, more telling him to tone it down a bit.
Yes. So now what would you tell Pastor Chambers right now?
Turn it up.
Yo, we love you, you know. Barry, we love you. So at first, if I tell the pastor, tone it down. So after the man do research and got university, come and say Mystic Sensation is a university, people. Go over there, go look, go learn. I learned too. Yeah? At Mystic Sensation platform. We all learn from each other. Because that's how you going to people. A chain is as strong as the weakest link. If one blogger will go tell lies and then I listen next one, I lie them and tell people. We all listen to each other. We all listen to each other. They might come and say, I don't have time. That's a lie. That's a lie. We all build up energy after each other. I might hear Mystic Sensation with something, but it don't go deep in it yet, you know. I mean, we have a different spin on it, a different branch. I say, hold on, Mystic never talk about that part, yeah. So we're going to take it and we're going to flag it out.
Exactly.
I saw it go to people. We all listen to each other. No make no blogger tell you no lie. Lie them I tell.
Let me tell you something, Carlos. If any one blogger want to claim that, okay, all right, it is that one blogger, you understand, who highlight this and highlight that and do this. No one blogger cannot do it.
Thank you. Because people listen to you. Thank you.
We all bounce from each other.
Together. Together. It's a unified effort. It's a unified effort.
It's a unified effort.
Yeah, man.
That is the truth.
Yeah, man. No matter listen to some blogger telling them listen. I lie them and tell people.
All right.
We all listen to each other. If you listen to some blogger sometimes we go past some blogger at them show. I'm hear my video tonight when I just do. Because they take that spirit and so it got people. Because maybe I did not go in it deeper. Maybe Mystic talk about something where I might have more information to add to it. You understand me? When Mystic left it, can Mystic kick it out in the field, you know? Mystic might kick the ball out in the field. Me a player in the field, you know. All of the bloggers are players in the field. And our one goal is to kick that ball and the goal down the sun. So I might take the ball and kick it down the flank. And see where it goes. So I nobody tell you nonsense.
Carlos, I want to tell you something, you know. Right? And I even on my program, and the people know, I don't hide it, you know, Carlos. I don't hide my political preference. You understand?
We know from day one, you're Michael Manlyites.
Yes. Most of my family are Manlyites. As a matter of fact, I really don't have one member of my family in my entire family in terms of my awareness will ever vote for a Jamaica Labour Party.
You hear that, people?
And I think we centers around that because of the philosophy.
Yeah.
So if one asks me why I am a Manleyite, it's simply because of the philosophy.
Yes.
The democratic socialism. I'm a democratic socialist, right? I just can't be anything else because I believe in the fundamental philosophy that, you know, the wealth must share equally and opportunity must spread across the country.
Yeah.
And this is what Michael Manley preaches.
Yes.
Right? I can't give my support to crony capitalism. And so then my DNA that make me up, my political DNA that makes me up, you understand? And I don't hide it, Carlos, you understand? For one, no one interrupt with Mystic Sensation. They will tell you that Mystic Sensation is a man there. I can't hide it.
Mystic. Almost every week you say that, you know. It's like a commercial. Almost every week you say that, brother. So everybody knows I'm man there. I say, I hide it. You understand me? And my platform. Eh? Girl, we are gonna man, but we're glad for you over. Mystic. No love it. Big up your wife. Give me a final thought.
Well, my final talk that I have to give is tell the Jamaican people to make sure that you put the X beside the head if you want a government with transparency. If you want a leader who is transparent, a leader who is honest, a leader has integrity, a leader has his moral background solid, right, and ethical principles, vote in support of Mark Golding. Put the X beside the head. My final thought.
Listen, bless up yourself and big up your wife when I do a good job over and stop blazing fire Tuesday and what Friday. So when are the big when you gonna drop the hammer? Tuesday?
Tuesday coming, man.
So Missy gonna drop the hammer Tuesday. Me I come over there come eat up. How are you? Left dinner for me. Left dinner for me. Respect. Bless up Mystic. People, that's what Mystic Sensation. Baron. I'm a virgin. I'm a brother. You understand me? Yeah, we support each other. I'm telling you, go over there, go look. Go check him out. Man, I play the game of kid, no teeth, boy. Man, go to real investigation. Because the man is an investigator. Yeah, the man is an investigator. I mean, he's an investigator. I mean, in profession. So Mystic could have know how to dig up. You know, like an iron fork, you dig up the soil and turn it over. See how to sit down there, worm and all that. I saw him stay. So, Mystic Sensation, bless up again, my brother. Thank you for the knowledge. As you drop some fire bomb on this platform. And much respect, family. So, yes, my brother, good morning.
Yeah, morning the world, good night and good afternoon in the world today, you know.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of day, what time of day you see, you know, in China, how much or what yeah. Yeah, man, respect, man, big up my run, man, you know. We love the work going on to cause, you know, I save a nation, you know. Because I tell you, some people not understand the whole critical situation where this country is in. So may I say some people have the power in it, come like a them for them fingertip, all of your lifeline, you know. Yeah, so if them just say one thing out of their mouth, I mean people start war a man. If them say one thing, the amount of people when I go make it, when I go can live. If them say one next thing, the amount of people when I go can collect no pain or get no medication or hospital. If them say one thing, I mean no better than the hospital fee when you go hospital. So we can see it even at the Savlama hospital. You know, instead of just say one word, yeah, just say a little sentence. So you know, say Ministry of Finance, we have to start move and go look money, yeah, and do some emergency catch up at the hospital. Them no, we just go cut ribbon and cut in the ribbon. They cost the country a couple million just for go down there. Every time the scissors they work, you know, millions, you know, just for go down there for security.
I mean, I ask
Prime Minister.
Security alone is a millions of people. Yeah. When they see the man move, we go turn on a quarter-inch pipe we are talking. Hold on the speaker. When we talk about the tent where you see them provide, remember somebody rent the tent, somebody have to set it up. When you see the chairs, somebody rent them chairs, somebody have to set them up. The podium, you know, it's like the stage under the big old tent. Somebody said that, rent that. The PA system, the public address system that had the microphone. Somebody rent that. The flowers, there's some potted plant to that in there. Somebody rent that. The drips, we are talking about with the same, the drips and the ribbon and all them beautiful stuff. Somebody are selling rent that. Yes, so it costs money, people. Hold on it. Plus the bus load of people, them, when they bus up there to fatten up the place and make it look good. Because when they see them going to certain community, and the people from the community full it up, I bust them busting people like JLP function. Them always busting people. And they see the crowd. Like the other day, man, I sent St. Elizabeth. It's a letter that busting people from all about. Come over there now and give that speech of defeat. But continue, my brother. Bonfire.
Yeah. So we are saying everything costs a nation. And the people them not understand. So it's really bad when time people don't have education, you know. And people want to come fight and discuss topic or subject where they don't have no information on. They don't know what Jamaica GDP was in 1980. They don't know what it was 1989. They don't know what the debt was Them don't know how SSL, them don't know the embryo of SSL is no say is the same FinSac and the Central National Bank with the Eagle Group of company. Them never hear the name Paul Chen Young yet. I want to talk about SSL and FinSac. Yeah, so it's critical when people don't have no formal education, and it's really more critical when people talk off their mouth and don't know. Say, the same phone where we have, you can go by internet, Bank of Jamaica website. Yeah, and you know, you can research some things in America about the same bus them. Yeah, I know say the bus them done, the bus them at 12 years, them say at the lifetime and the minister are transporting a Jamaica go say bus have after you buy 14 and 15-year-old bus where the man say we use them bus, they say the bus them done when them are 12-year-old, them done with them. And the minister in a Jamaica will tell you say it have much in front of it. Yeah, him and a mechanic. Him never mix a alloy yet. A alloy is when you mix more than one metal. Him don't know what the characteristic of different alloy is. Him don't know nothing. Him say pan the thing we watch and he say him no have no farmer that education then and no, but him have common sense. And he say common sense not to that common. Yeah, him say those things. So oh you are the minister and you don't have no information on the thing them and you talk one bag of foolishness. Yeah, you're supposed to get direction for talk, what to say and what not to say. Just like remember one time when we are youth, we there a long time. And they must say all the while, they must say, oh, then they not give that man Mackenzie big thing there. I mean, I say, brother, we can't do talk. See, I just say not give them man the mic. The man they can't manage no big portfolio or something. See him run off him out with it night, but the man only head and the woman run come up and say like them say, yo, don't say nothing more. Don't say nothing more. You see what I mean? So we are saying critical money, critically, very critical. Yeah, when people not have education and these people strategically destroy the education sector, they make people them just gas up themselves and the one bag of foolishness every day. Every day be a foolishness to hear the people them attack. Yeah, and it's really bad. It's really bad. You want to discuss picking a friend for drive on school bus, I don't have 3-wheel upon it. People don't care, enough people know a difference. Whereas if you me wheel mess up on the next side, where them not board the bus, them could care less. If it not works, them could care less. That's why you put people who should have known better in a position of authority and responsibility. Yeah, and then you go create criteria, yeah, for you to assume those positions. Yes, so you know just want a driver and get any driver. No, them also you want a driver we're supposed to. Yeah, I'm rolling thing on the arm man in time. So you have hygiene. You have way know about socialization, how to interact with children, and you know about first aid and safety. Yeah, so you can't get one of them little shutter driver that for go drive school bus. Just like in a government, you should have people where have credential. If them not have credential, them know a procedure, then can understand because at the end of the day, you know, them all have technocrat and consultant at their feet. Yeah, so them have to go know say yo, them willing to follow procedure. Yeah, so you're supposed to have a proper transport policy. Yeah, where the Prime Minister, when he must say one place, a pick no drive on the bus free, and the Minister of Transport say $50 each time you know you board the bus. If them read the transport policy, it should then clearly explain and tell you what is and what isn't. Yeah, so it clearly assures that them don't have for the school system a transport policy. Yeah, for whatsoever them come with and say this is what we sign off to and this is what we come up with and this is the thing right now. We conclude it right here, so yeah. So you then can refer back to it and say, boy, how much money it and then him say see it here, section 5, whatsoever. So we operate on some basis where these people they just have to go. So them just have to hurry up and call it and just do the thing. A whole heap of people in a business now, them want to know what is what. So everybody that pass anxious for the election just happen. want the thing, then just want to get on with the thing, brother, and just put the thing behind me and just continue life, you know? Living in a country. A businessman not sure what it is. Him now want to run go buy material and then.
Yeah. Man, give me a final thought, speaker.
Me I watch a thing, you know, me did ask Byron about it. In the US, we see on the invoice where them buy bus chassis. In the US, them bus there, you know, the company create the chassis. So you can put whatever you want on the chassis. So you can turn the chassis in a water truck. You can turn it in a bus car, then do that with the chassis in the US. So when me run and go see the point when them say them turn them in a water truck, and I say how much politician at Jamaica own water truck. Because me for go mechanics look there now, so one investigation and you know I wonder if them could end up bringing the chassis them also to turn them in a water truck.
You know what, speaker?
And then if them turn, listen, how it to them work so nice now. If me is a politician, me them prefer use those bus to make water truck. Because I could smuggle in the Cummins engine same way with the school bus regime. Under the school bus regime, I could bring in my engine and my gearbox and my transmission and my half and my clutch system, and you get what I mean? So then the best way when we could go be under the radar and get away with a whole heap of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one last question before you jump off. Because the topic still remain Jamaica #1 blogger. After knowing this man from which part this man come from and when he started out and when he reached right now, what do you think about Confuser? Do you think he's a blogger? Do you think he's doing good journalism work? That's my question.
Well, we have to say this about him because we always Christ did say give to Caesar what you to Caesar. You know?
That's correct.
One time, you know, the level when it comes to credibility, you know, and the image there, you know, yeah, every journalist could want the day in their life when them there in the business, in the journalist thing, and he reach a level, acquire the level where Cliff Hughes acquire. When it comes to image, yeah, the man have a style where him no rush nothing. And like me, more time you hear me call and me I try to all a million thing one time and you have to touch this and touch that. The man have a thing when he am posture. Yeah, the way the man posture and thing. Yeah, him taking time and he ask you one question, and by the time you don't answer that question, then I ask you one next question were very important and critical to the interview. When time I might give like a explanation for something, it's vivid, it's clear. So me I say the level is like you then want to study film style as a journalist. And then when you see him now on his station, it's like he man becomes a spin doctor. Things where you know say when the sun come out and the sun starts shine, you know say the sun warm. And man like a Cliff Hughes who they want to go spin that kind of narrative there and put all a narrative on the sun when the sun is shining and tell you say is when the, you know him turn things upside down for suit like a party. And you then say then how the man could them how kind of secret. So and then me watch a next thing now and then me see one doctor where it catch up with thing that me not get in a detail, Carlos. Me see one doctor on the internet where it catch up with Nigel Clark. The man start talk something about Bailey and about this party, this gay party we keep every New Year's Eve. He must say a Cliff, the recording I say a Cliff house it keep and this and one. So me I say, oh, I guess it's like a whole mix up and an upside down thing. So when you lost character, you know, it's like everything have gone, you know. Everything gone with your last character. So when a man lost character, if you hear say him go thief to party up at his tears, or if you hear and then beat him, or you hear say this, that, it's like not frighten you anymore. Because character is everything, and that we respect about Mark Golden. We are say from the day we hear about this Mark Golden is a man of high character. Yeah, when it come to finance, when it come to him as a legislator, when do in the party, I mean, he name a call before he get no big position in the party about the work where him a put in. When you say as a thought man we believe in a social justice, where him do for the youth, them we burn the weed or something, and you know, him couldn't really push when the man say, yo, ganja can't go legalize, brother, every man say a foolishness that. I just mouth talk that I'm frightened the day when it happens. So we are say when a man lost character, like we are say with the Cliff, it bad.
Yeah,
So Cliff
brother.
now is like everybody a laugh off at him and I say, have him, you see him down at Westmoreland and walk with Brian and Joe and his and things. So it rough, you know, say you just have that something the way you just lost and it now go can't retain it. You now go can't retain back your credibility.
So you say Genie can't go back in on the battle?
No, you say character and credibility. I want something, brother. You know, must be a lion, you know. One day you get up and maybe whether I can't force you to, you know, and you say, me nah do it, and then convince you, and you go tell her one lie, the brother, you just mash up your career, brother. It's like, no matter the amount of truth where you want to talk from that the other hand, it's like you lose your credibility, can't come back. Character and credibility, when you lose or something, the brother, I eat that. You know, you trust. Nobody not trust you anymore. So nobody no want to hear you open your mouth, you know. Yeah, if a man say you find a way there, if I have mouth and a sign language and you find left, the man want to run go right, you know, thing there. And the same thing with the Prime Minister too. You know, they must say loss in character, you know, and character where they in the next manner. When a business where a man want to do, how much thing you want to promise, what you want to say, man like me personally no want to hear. That's the thing there, bro.
My brother, blessings, you know. Give thanks and praise every time, you know.
Yeah, man.
Always a bonfire every time, my brother. Respect. Later years, sir. Jaja. People, so you hear, if they want them call me on the platform, you want to call me and tell me how to feel about Cliff Hughes or any other topic, call the platform and me from Uno. Because, yes, things need to change in Jamaica. We can't have read a station and work as a blogger, Ronnie. I mean, like, man was started out as blogger, turned a real investigative journalist, like over Mystic Sensation. Man, tell you right while ago, some started out like telling Pastor Chambers, you can't beat the Prime Minister, so you just, you know, at least show some, you know, rare. Me, if I go look, Mystica said, if you go look for that old video then, Mystic Sensation, I said, if you go look for the old video, when I burn Pastor Chambers, I know him tell Pastor Chambers, turn up the fire. Gentle people, it's not a normal thing. It's not a normal thing. So, you see the people are calling, and sorry, my phone was silent for a minute. Because when I sleep, I have to make my phone silent. Family member, Wagwan.
Let me go on no Carlos. You used to go States, not true?
Yeah, man, you used to go States, man. What do you mean?
Which early school you used to go?
Nightingale Grove Early School, Beersheba Early School.
Okay. You used to know John Macadam name and his run Macadam name place every day. Bluebird bus.
We used to take the Bluebird bus go to school, and there was another bus which is a Thomas. We have Safi, the conductor, we have Bigger, the conductor, we have Larry. Larry is also a driver.
So when me I tell him and them say when they go on the old bus there, right?
Yes.
You think for nowadays pick me? I go see one coaster park up. I go jump in a Bluebird. I go jump in the old bus there, my boss.
My brother must I tell her that. Me and I can't say things. They said my picking them both, you know. Yeah. A status now and yo, a TikTok and everything to go past social media. So it's like to see you and them bus there. It's like right now, all the way I see them on there and they say give them a free ride, you know, make sure the bus free.
And then guess what? My opinion now, they don't want nobody knows them poor brother. I tell you. Because them buy people stock class of people that they want to say no, the poor people them buy the poor class of them. So you can't single out to you them, say them poor. That's gonna lower them esteem, brother.
Yes. Some of them are gonna take it. That little up in them, yes, they will take it. Little people, they might take it. But they say we don't think a great 8 up and take them bus because they got a man and woman, you know. So when they don't want to go down bus about a school picking it. They want to go to a coaster. That but they know they take the music out of the coaster them. When you listen, they take the music out of the coaster them.
Okay then.
Because I believe it's not for the, this is my belief. I don't think it's for the kids that we're, because I do videos where I think the youth they're supposed to listen to certain music on the bus. I do videos like that. But I don't think that is the reason why the government do it for the kids them. I believe they want to make the Coaster bus and the Juta bus them, JUTC bus them equal, where JUTC nana music, Coaster nana music is a competition they try to wipe away from the Coaster, but they can't beat the Coaster, even Coaster nana music. Think about it. All when Coaster nana music, they can't beat the Coaster.
They can't be the course of them, Carlos. So they can't be the course of them. So I'm bringing my boss and them saying a campaign and all these from my old boss at Carlos. And look, come on, man. And the boss them they are for it for free.
Free boss.
You know, see man tell Ratigan yesterday say they deliver a bus everything for free. It was stranger and pay them. Pay boss them.
Yeah, Ratigan do work with that bus the people. Ratigan have a hook on Daryl Vaz. You know when you catch a fish, he can't get away. You just give him line. Daryl Vaz can't get off a wagwan in the people. Ratigan have him over there in the people. No go check out Ratigan.
and guess what? I want a paperwork when they produce. I think I work with man.
Paperwork people. Go check out Ratigan last Saturday. Somebody sent me a clip of Ratigan about an hour and something. With a deal that specifically. Go watch how Ratigan deal with the people. Ratigan.
Three number when type in brother a tree truck. When we carry water.
Hold on, you believe say chassis them, you believe say tank them up funny.
Why a tanker record, brother? One of them too. I know something with them.
Take tanker record. Okay. So record. I doubt a record because so the record them if they need record, a 10-wheeler them you know. The chassis are 10 wheel. The chassis are 10 wheel. The 10 wheel the chassis got.
A water truck, brother.
Aye. A 10 wheel the chassis got. We don't look funny. The 10 wheel the chassis got, bro. 10 wheel, right?
Look what happened. And that's why they give people my blue tank. So they can't buy a truck, they don't be full of pay, they don't be full of blue tank.
Hold on there. How much time for my platform when you hear me say that? Me say them plastic tank when they give away with taxpayers' money. It is a business they must set up because there's gonna be a demand for water. The more people have plastic tank, is the more place you have to put water. So when the water they truck them come and then you have a plastic tank, they can't get to sell the water. So in order for them to sell the water and create maximum profit, they have to give everybody plastic tank in Jamaica. Or when you have water pipe in your community, water pipe will they there, and they give you a plastic tank. No your water pipe dry out. Give a plastic tank because and water truck. My brother, no, that brings me to another question, my brother. Me wonder about me. I used the same man over Portland. A water truck and I sell water. How we get the water truck? How we get the water truck then at the island? I wonder if I the same way. I might import JUTC bus and I import him personal water truck in between. Me don't know. Me don't understand. I have no clue. I just question me ask. Me wonder how him come by him water truck them. Is it this way him come by them? Yeah, import the JUTC bus. That's why I ask all the investigator them. Go check out the JUTC bus. Go check out the JUTC bus and see what going on with them. Go investigate them too.
But the one if you can something in the country with them, why you get duty and tax for the bus then? If you want to sell, you don't understand that.
Enough things, enough. Well, Ratigan pick up that case here and Ratigan deal with it in a total different way. I'm going to watch it. Somebody send me a video of Ratigan. It's an hour something video when I'm sending a Ratigan. I deal with this Vaz and the bus them people. May I ask you the guys go check out Ratigan and go check him out and see what I'm going over there with that. Because last week, Saturday, him say Saturday I come, him have more files to figure out there. Me not see, honestly, I don't see Daryl Vaz going to wiggle out of this.
Well, he have because he said Daryl Vaz, because everything not Jamaica private, so you need to touch the people what's going on. So you know, so okay, man, put up the whole life files, brother. Man, put the whole life files on man. That no shit. I wouldn't give my word quick.
Run one list, they call us. Them did a cut up 100 trucks from over the backside mine. Maybe them truck them convert truck to they convert the truck to yeah, that can happen too, but I think them Shackman truck too big, man. They're too long. Unless I cut them shorter. Them Chapman truck are so heavy duty truck, you know. Some of them about 12 wheels. I believe them truck them bringing them 10 wheel are strictly water truck. I might be wrong, but think about it. Truck with chassis, those chassis and your lie say a school bus. It was supposed to be school bus. Them not true, because the people work say a school bus. But when they check deep and check the chassis, come and say Ratty gonna do a job on them over there and go check out Ratty gonna work last week Saturday. Enough things are going on, people, and the information are out there. The news media in Jamaica and the journalists who got school for this, they are not doing it, people. It's sort of justice warrior like we are doing the extensive investigation, people. Missing sensation, we just come off. I do the come on, people. Jaja, Carla, make a final statement. Let me hear what I want to advise.
I see, I heard, man, as a young man, say, well, you can't choose to make other choose the people, them, you know? You have to choose the people them first, Carlos, you see? That means that we always say, Carlos, the PMP them too silent too.
Where you say? Where you say? Me hear that you scratch a while ago. Where you say a while ago?
Me say the PMP them too silent too, Carlos. As the arms are talking too silent, then watch these things.
But hold on there.
Come and tell the people them, Carlos. Maybe people them know. Most people don't know
as a talk, me hear them. Me come see Dayton Campbell. Me see Dayton Campbell move a different way. Several different meeting, a couple meeting now. Me see Dayton Campbell move a whole different way. Can I say nah, Jack no more catch. And he address the lie them when he tell and walk on. You know, I mean, like that about Dayton Campbell. And they need to take that to a press conference. Dayton Campbell need to take that to press conference. The new thing here, Dayton Campbell, you need to take it to press conference. The human side of Mark Golden, the way I try to push out the Dayton. You need to come out and come tell people what Mark Golden, the whole of Mark Golden, who is Mark Golden. Because nobody know who is Mark Golden. You know. You have the young people, you have the labor, them go there and put a narrative, Mark Golden, the white man, this and that. No respect for him, what his father do. Mark Golden no brag about that, you know. So you need somebody to brag about that, like the Rasta say. If you don't brag about the pedigree, then we call it a wait in there. It's what I say. I'm hungry.
But Carlos, remember saying when the taxi man when they say them put baby seat in a taxi, you know, and Mark Golden 5 feet, you know.
Mark Golden fight for a lot of things. The youth them come from Ukraine when Bama jump over there. Mark Golden fight for the weed. No youth that smoke the weed like who me you attack? I didn't Campbell say, me see no bomb on the green shot and roll up on the weed and say Didn't Campbell say he see them in the green shot and roll up there and smoke all them weed. And Mark Golden make no can do that. The phone when on no hand, when I text out say Marky G, this and no white man. That's the phone there. And the PNP make no can get that. Who don't even know what I go on. These are a lot of things Marky G do for the country. A lot of constitutional beat up on get. And Mark Golden fight for UNO. When police are locking up in a SOE, state of emergencies, and locking up people. And Marky G, he do a lot of really social justice work when they go check it out and see who are those any type of work like this for the people. You know?
Look, Carlos, my last thing, me tell you. The last thing, first thing, because me did read Andrew, as I didn't just come in, I'm not going to lie, but if I say input a year where you can investigate when to 75 years, and that's how I learn that this man is not for the people, you know.
So
I say you want transparency, Carlos. Every month you should declare where do with the money, all these things. You man put it to 75 years, Carlos.
The access to information. That's when in dead and gone. We don't know when doing an office.
The access to information to 75 years. That means you do some wicked things, brother. You try to legalize Obia. And Marky G make them snap tapping up because they don't legalize Obia Jamaica, you know.
Legalize Obia. Brother, let me ask you a question. Never hear one Jamaican say they can't find no Obia man. So why government not legalize the Obia, they might find the Obia man? Why government is legalize Obia because they pressure Obia man them too much? Have you ever heard that, my brother? Is Jamaica have a problem finding Obia man? Talk truth. Never. Jamaica have no problem finding Obia man. Obia man never have no problem finding. Me used to run taxi, you know. I will make a Obia man place it full. So Obia man have no problem finding freaking clients, and clients have no problem finding Obia man. So why would the government take that upon them and say they want to legalize something when nobody ever talk about? Electronic driver's license are the same thing. Electronic driver's license, my brother, let me ask you a question. You ever tell them a reason? You ever tell them ever reason? Ever? And your family them, whether they run bar, on the phone, in your yard, You ever hear one Jamaican say we need to start having electronic registration?
No, sir.
Where it come from? You ever wonder where that come from? Come back again. You broke up the song.
Remember, say that COVID, brother. It judge them both, how much money they make the government, my boy. It judge them both, how much money they make the government, brother. I don't ask me, I tell you what I want. Both, how much money they make for the government, Carlos. It judge them. Because they're close to them. Them, both. How much money they make for the government in a COVID. Bro, I tell you.
Yo.
But no say alright, man, just go and bonfire, man. Because if you most of PMP, man, like, they ain't scared. So just go and bonfire, you know?
Yo, speaker, respect, you know. Every time, yeah?
Man.
Stay up. Yeah, man. Every voice that raised and to make a country a better place, man, may God bless your heart. Everybody will call platforms and say something, no matter how simple, no matter how little, no matter how short. May God bless them, and every social justice warrior out there will use their page and upon the fire. We know it's not easy. Yeah, and anything can change anytime because truth, some people love the truth. Wagwan family.
Hello?
Good afternoon, family. Talk to me. Wagwan, what's on the mind?
Boy, Carlos, you wait name there. You used to go States, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm a girl introduced with you, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, she used to go States and one day she said, yo, listen to Carlos, man, I'm graduate that them used to go to high school, you know?
What's your name?
She named Sophia Wilson.
Sophia Wilson.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Where she come from?
She come from where the place is name?
Slide.
Don't look with more.
Don't allow cover down the sun about them there.
Yeah, don't mess where she come from.
Sophia Ebanks.
No man, Wilson. Our brother them name Wilson too. Them go to school too.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Enough girlfriend and boyfriend there for the platform and from States, man. Big up everybody, man. We're out there from the States community.
One year, we used to live in the States. I'm come back to Jamaica, you know?
Yes.
And during the COVID time, I listen to you come out and you trash them. You tell them, man, so yo, go to open the country for foreign and yo, I listen to that and I say, yo, that brother, he might chop the thing, you know, because with the woman and the whole we lock down. And I say, what we lock down for, you know?
Yep.
Every time I say, what the man lock down the country for? And the man, and them go and deep with it, you know, the police them take off people and find them and them something. And I say, yo, I'm not really see the whole reason for this. COVID are there. You know,
yes.
We don't bash COVID still.
Yes.
We don't bash COVID.
Because when me come from that time when they hear me on Facebook, Facebook me start on and me on Facebook I stream live right now and YouTube same way. So at that time me on Facebook I'm a bonafide because I was on the government side. I was maybe I find me at work, right? I will see the big C start at China, right? Then we are watch it, you know. Then we see Italy. And people are dash money in Italy. You remember? Money dash pay the street in Italy. Remember? Because rich people have no use of money because everybody thinks they're dead now and COVID and murder everybody. Then we see guy England. You know, Richard Jamaica yet, you know. And every time I see them move, me, I tell the youth them on my job, say, boy, you know, they're my country yet, and me know my people, them have vote for Bush out there. And me I praise Jamaica that beat me chest, and I say, the government do a wonderful job. Christopher Tufton was doing a wonderful job. Andrew Otis was doing a wonderful job at the time. So I have to give them credit, right? But hold on there. But when we see, because when I think I went in find the first case in Jamaica, they shut down school and do a lot of things. I mean, I praise them same way, you know. But when we see the man go call the election in the mid-light, brother, I just majority line.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I the majority line. The man go call. Me see the look at me see the man go from protecting the nation from getting it, you know, people. Go back, go look at the people. Those videos and those stories are out there and alive.
Then come Jamaica on the SOE business. When the man have the SOE, right? And the man the soldier them run up and down and just take out people out of them and detain the youth them. I say, so I go on here. So militarize the place. The place is a democratic place of all the government, you know? And them start bash PNP now, because PNP now say nothing. But then Mark Golden start go there and trash. I say, yo, that little man here, that little white man here, where am I dealing with? I'm start studying him, you know what I mean?
Yes, man.
And I say, that brother here move for the people, them, you know. You know, the prime minister of them called Broga, them not go out the people. Man, black man, but him really has suffer the people, And then you put me up a mystic sensation now.
Eh,
Go do the report upon him. Where the girl the name?
Zara Burton 80 degrees now.
Zara Burton report. I mean, I say, that brother is a thief, you know. Another quiet man, Jamaican as idiot, you know.
Yep.
And then Byron put it forward. Yo, we say, yo, and them understand Finsack through Byron. You understand? Me never there, I never live a foreign.
Yes.
Finsack, all of that, you know?
Yes.
And then realize it, and I say, yo, you know, the government, I'm really, him come there for himself, you know?
Yes.
And the people, you know, the whole 49 of them were there, you know? 40, how much of them are there, you know? Them come there for themselves, you know? Them come there for eat a food. Everything them are eat a food out there. You get me? That's why the whole of them just grab around him and just stay there with him. And none of them can tell him no.
The whole bus skated, the whole bus dirty. Big dirty bus.
Yeah, man. None of them can say no. And them eat a food. Them shut down the country in terms of, we wait name there. What you call it? The road them for look after. Them stop the maintenance on the road them and them thing. Them stop because the money I eat, the food I eat elsewhere.
Yeah.
Them stop doing it at the health center.
Yeah.
Them stop doing everything. So everything just go down the line.
Yeah, my brother.
And them can't say no, and them can't say nothing to nobody. You're going at the hospital, them the whole of them deteriorate. Everything deteriorate. You know, Jamaica, when the whole of the who eat the food, everybody just run go eat the food and not say nothing to nobody. I just that go on. And then the whole, as I say, when they come, they whole they come now and try to deal with certain things. And he might try to stop it. You know what I say?
Yeah, man. He might work hard. He's serious. He's serious about it. I mean, I have so much respect for Gordon right now because even dinner night, him say, boy, everybody's statutory declaration is supposed to be made public. Not just, and they want everybody in the government, not just freaking politician and opposition. Hey, everybody sit must show there. You know, I'm hanky panky. Me respect that, you know?
No. Are you see the right you can go on and thing and I try for stifle it or free there. I'm the Minister of Justice. I don't try that. I mean, I look upon a little money. I mean, I say, yo, that little money. Him say, my Minister of Justice. Who appoint him as that? Because
yo, bless up yourself, you know. Let me take some other call, you know. Enough love, you know. Bless up yourself. Let me take some other call, my brother. Thank you for calling, you know. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo. People, you see, everybody will call this platform. I respect every single voice of every man will call this platform. We're throwing a piece of 2x4 in the fire. I make the fire blaze more hotter and higher. You hear what call us and say, we can't play no game, boy, people. We have to depend on the game, and like I said, to every dedicated, independent journalist, it's not easy to do this type of work, people. You see the type of work we do? If you miss one day and news, it's trouble. Like yesterday, I drive, right? When I say when I left out, I'm showing up on Facebook when I leave out in the dark. What time I see me reach me, I go. The next day. Some left in the dark, some I drive so long, right? When I reach, I'm a flag out, I'm a battered. But at the same time, you see me, I do videos along the way. You understand me? Me never get to read the news. Enough things when people call me and tell me, me never read the news yesterday. So to miss a day of news when I do them type of work, people, it's heavy. It takes dedication to do this type of work. You have to dedicate your, if you have your wife or your house or your husband, sometimes you are getting right with them because they say, boy, or you put in so much time in this. People may tell you the goddamn truth. Or you put so much time in this, and because it takes dedication to do what we do, people. What go on, mama? Good afternoon.
Morning.
Good afternoon. Yeah, morning.
Morning to you and everybody. No?
Yes, mama.
Hello. if a person don't, when a person don't know, then just don't know. If they ever know the amount of time we have to give, and even if you tell yourself say you give up, there's something in you that tell you say you have to go out, you have to go back on it.
Oh, you know so, mama. Oh, you know so. Oh, you know so. You read mine. You read mine.
You know, so he's a rat. He's a Rasta man pitney for it. Carlos, this is a something in your blood. It's like you see the things before you happen, you discern the thing.
Jaja.
You want to put it down and you can't put it down.
No, you can't. Mr. Mama, if anybody who do this type of work, you know matter if on vacation, if you miss the news and walk on one day, it's like a black hole missing in our people like we are the job. Every day, every fiber are you consumed by these people. May I tell you, and allow me to tell you.
Me get different because it is like saying put on your clothes without you married and you used to marry if you put on. And you have to get it put on.
Yes, yes.
That's why you come.
True.
So backside boy. But you know what, Carlos?
Yes, mama.
Let me tell you something, you know. You see what we know do? You know, say God bring you know with this type of fabric here to show up the thing with the internet, you know, ma. As you say, I want to say a revelation time, and it have to reveal. God have you know, all of you bloggers there, we have to do the right thing there. And God bring you know come for the people, them and teach the nation, and the nation need who do not know, need to open their eyes and their ears and hear it. Because remember, the Bible say, if you not have vision, we are going to perish. And which one they want to hold on to? They want to hold on to the perish, and they want to hold on to the vision. People no learn from the people they my master got put down there. You no learn from. See them here, the good bloggers them, where are going at the root of the statements them and I bring it up and I read and I show we in a not they have one a close one to tell we about nation and wise up and wake up. You know, we see good and no say master got put out there for open up with eyes. But God of what I am looking into. Because sometimes I want to put on the phone and I want to put the face it, but it come back to me again. And the fabric in my blood too. But tell you what now. You see, there's a man that you were talking to there. We bring up the thing. But the Dexter business with the building there. Where the man give the man money. The parents that give the Dexter company to build houses. And no, nobody knows the houses they no build. And some money if you return, and the money do not return.
So what we hear about that? That is Dexter Holdings, mama. What had happened at the time is that the government, I think it was $65 million, $650 million, some 65 or 650, so some figure like that, millions from coming on, tell a lie now. From the we do videos on it. I mean, I had the figures before me at the time, but a 60-something million from the NHT to build 200 houses. At the time, we can understand say when such man handed over the money to him, he never see no prototype, not even see a house as a model home. You understand me? If you can build 200 houses out of NHT, you have to show me a model at least. People money gonna spend. The man have no model home to show. So what me get to understand, because I was listening to Dayton Campbell. And we don't have to misquote the man. If I'm listening clearly, it seems as if the houses were built and the houses weren't handed over to NHT contributors, because I want to hear that, me I'm looking at it and say, oh, so if they get the money to build the houses, maybe the prices of the houses went up after COVID and all them things. So they look on it and say, it better me give them the 65 million or whatever amount of million a year me talk about. So I remember the correct figure, but that's some 65. You better me give them back the money and give them back $20 million on top of the money. Because they gave them, we back $20 million, where as taxpayers would have make more money than $20 million with the amount of money we don't make, where them give it back out of NHT money. Because NHT don't need nobody, because NHT on its own can stand strong, full of money. So the money it ended up back in a court, mama. So based on Dayton Campbell, it's as if them build the 200 houses, but they find out say the houses might be too nice for us, NHT contributors, and they would make more money if them sell it on their own. So give them back their money
We know it's going to end up in a court. We'll give them back the money. And then whatever. But remember, say a such man friend in a NHT in a such man office, and a such man take up the money and give him. So you see the whole scam and the thing. So end up back in a court, mama. So if it's not a scam, it's not such man and friend and him not benefit from it. So when you end up in a court now, I believe such man knows so we are watch it. So end up in a court like two brethren end up in a court now, so they fall out. We know them to fall out. Somebody get money split up. So if it is all in the up and up and open and transparent, how come we don't know the result of the court hearing? What happened at the court? Remember, you know, Dexim and the government NHT end up in a court, you know, with that money and what the galangins. People that is black, that is gagged. We don't know what happened as contributors to NHT. How can that be? So you understand a little clearer now, mama?
Yes.
Corruption. So
until now, we don't know. It's a quite in a car, so I look on you know. You know, so this is a big spree robbery the country under. The fee saying a spree robbery we under because the money then take up much money can XSL and all of them they type of something with the JLP. Them it look if them now work under no farmer order within transparency and thing.
The thing about it, mama, if you understand, if you understand, record. Hold on, mama, hold on. You don't say record. Come in, cut you, but me you talk about there's no record. No. Mama, if you have built a house to me at Jamaica, me I send my money come give you down there to build a house. And if you want to rob me, the best way to rob me is for you not to keep any receipt. Because when I come down there and say, boy, how much black you see? I say, boy, you know, say, hold for black. Oh, I want chocolate black, me have a receipt, man, but how much steal you use for the decking? Boy, I hold a big chocolate over steal and you know have the receipt. Me can't call you no thief in the mama, come in the catch a thief. And there's no paperwork for me to see where the money I go. So if there's no paperwork to work on, I'm mudding them and muddy up the water where them are thief. That's how I look at it, mama. You talk about the Ministry of Education, it's the same thing. But listen to me. The Ministry of Education and Youth, $902 billion. Same thing over there. The Ministry of Health is $830 billion. Same thing happened. No paperwork. The Prime Minister's office, I think, is what? $12 billion missing from the Prime Minister's office and accounted for in no paperwork. And Parliament, I think it's what? $6 billion missing from Parliament. The Parliament. Because when the Auditor General do the work, I know I misquote, but that missing from Parliament and the Parliament did not report $6 billion spent. Parliament did not report it. So you have $6 billion spent by Jamaica Parliament that was not reported. And now we are here more skullduggery in our Parliament. Non-stop, mama. Mama, it is non-stop.
Lord, that's why I say it's a robbery business them under because there is nothing at all. Nothing at all. Because I saw something from Bolo business, you know, where sure say the man go America. I don't know get me throat. The man go America ask the people them say he want help with the security, with the ammunition the man go now same thing we are coming in. And the America them decide to help the man, you know. And when he decide to help the man, when he come to the nitty-gritty, for the man finalize off everything, for everything set up to backside, the man no respond to nothing clear back until no. So therefore, like it absent, you go there with the mindset we say, for sure people them say, intend to do the thing, but you want we live in an imaginary world. And that the man.
Yes, mama. Mama say imagine. You don't hear mama talk? You don't think, yo, mama say imaginary world. Continue, mama.
I hit the man have we and pretend like him doing the thing and saying the thing and expect we to imagine looking at the thing and the thing is not there. Just how much billion they put on security, how much money pan this school business and school I right now people not get no money, how much pan hospital and the hospital all slap the material for water run down. No much Jesus.
But the man say mama, me say you lick the hammer. Mama say imaginary people me do video for you say you know. When me play with the man talk about say some of we have dream. But him, when he say vision when the eye open, we sleep with the eye closed, but in vision when the eye open, he say, we don't see the thing yet. Like when he talk about his achievement. You see the thing though? You see the thing though? You see the thing though? But we don't see it. People don't hear mama talk. People and me don't hear mama talk. The man are forced to accept something we don't see. The crime down. We don't see it because no shop now open later. We used to close earlier. The people now feel it. We don't see it spread out nowhere. No dance not keep because they talk about crime and dance not keep because of crime. And crime is done. Shop now open later. They are forced to believe it. Poverty cut in half. Unemployment down to 3.2%. Mama, do you see these numbers? Are you feeling them, Mama?
God Almighty, hello, me I tell you, say, nothing. There's a secret within those people, movements and doings, and I think it need the deep investigator them to pick it up and move towards it, because it's a big robbery going on here. The people need to handcuff and come out of the backside parliament and go for, what me say? Too much. They need to handcuff and come out. It's a big robbery scheme going on in Jamaica in the shadow. And for them behavior here is when they set up the youths, they say the police go lick them down and nothing behind it. I say all along it's going to reach the point, or probably can reach the point, if it continue wherein even if the person having rights and need a lawyer to deal with it, no lawyer is not going to be necessary in Jamaica again, because our truth and a democracy is it let down, it have no sense again, it have no use again. So we get a lawyer to take out of the wickedness and then put it in. The man them a drive to.
Jaja.
And I'm going to say this. There is a video that a topic show with the people them in St. Thomas last night, joking off the PNP them poster, joking it off of the light post, the young guys them.
Mama, hold on them, Mama. Me have several pictures, but me have one of them. Because yesterday I drive, but while I drive, me capture one. Check this out.
Listen, them carrying some man come here and all woman don't make them put down everything on a bono. And so only need to come. Them carrying some men and all other things.
No, I'm putting the gun to close down. Because if you don't cut off the clothes off away. Every time God did you something is far and good. Because we would see Never.
It went down the south.
So come back, Mama. So you see that?
Yes, I hit one. Yes, I hit. No, look into that. All people of character. They think say guys and just come out, come to them. There's something there. So no, then get harder from the upper heads.
And a young youth,
I work in a Jamaica this will eat when them a teach you pick me them.
Me not know.
And you tell me say the actor them in a Jamaica sit down and see say them these nastiness dishing out to the youths them, and then them will catch them and go lock them up in a prison. Then if they want them, they investigate them and hear where they come from.
Man, I walk out. Man, I walk out and see.
Them a go because them a tell to the youth, them a take it from them and a do what them say. But if they
like
want them to investigate them.
So the government do like so Mama, do you think the government are inside violence? You think the government
that's why they want them the camera bring them up. To investigate where they come from, let we get to see the transparency and the truth. The police and the soldier then to look more the citizens, them a Jamaica and see what are going wrong. And they need to know if we do them detective business. Then chat them detective business and then now they come up with a solution and with the facts of the matter and it has to deal with it cannot be like this because this coming up when them water just bust out so some guns everything messed up. Like when hurricane come everything backside mess up. You have to go start over again. When the police and the soldier them there for they're not see the change that we are going in Jamaica. They're not see it. Them are waiting everything gone bad. And then international have to go come in to conquer help. We don't want to reach there, so that's why we have security here.
The labor, it look like the labor thing.
Whether they want, the law is for everybody. Whether we want to be upscale, yes or no. Police, whether you want to call me a mock and detective, this and that. Hungry the backside, me and them I use for them. Want to the action. We need action in Jamaica. Now it's the election business is here to come true. And this type of reading is going on with the youths, them. No security. No need to get down to the bottom line and do not see which party from which party. What you know, so no do the thing all it's supposed to do with honesty and with truth and full dedication. And when they're there, we are called on them and we want the bloggers them. We call on the security, then the police. We call on the soldier. Because this dirty works from whichever party is coming on, they need to see. Same as how they want the FID to be transparent. And what they do for cover up, they bring in the money of the country, cover up. Oh, no, they're not the change we're going. Soldier and police, no wake up for in Jamaica, no? Oh, no wake up because they're intense. And this is the same thing here to call the election. We can't see us, Carlos, we can't see us. The country need to run under transparency and good management. If you notice that them people that, Carlos, them not study for them brains keep fresh and young and now we are going, you know.
Look, Mama, Andrew Owens has stirred the fire based on a speech me or Andrew Owens make. Come I said the people don't like to see the amount of cloth, him call it fabric. I guess he was going to cut some type of bad word. The man gone rogue. It seems as if the primes are gone rogue. You know? And it's like them push these things. Come here, talk about the people that must tear down flyers. But if you can listen to this conversation, he's going to say the people like to see what a fabric. Andrew Owens going like he must support this. He must say like the people no want to see the fabric. If you listen to this conversation, he doesn't sound like a leader, mama. The man doesn't sound like a leader. He sounds like a gang leader instead of a prime minister. That's how I look at it.
That is the unscrupulous thing when you have behind the door, when you want to work with mafia business that. This thorough foolishness in the place. Listen, they have no education because they not learn nothing. When they look reserve, when they have like they run out of pure nonsense, they might talk now. And because they have not the substance to talk again, people now listen to them. So then take the unscrupulous him talking at the head and then give to the little youth them down there and try to bait up the people, pity them life and make them go out there do things where they're not supposed to do where police can hold on upon them. But me say the police hold them, then they lock them up in there. Some of them need counseling and then question them and then they find out where it come from and everything them all grab and national prison.
Mama.
And the little youths them have tomorrow.
Hey,
and
Mama.
this needs to take a good look on the soldier and the police we are calling out for, you know, because them are inside violence in the country. And election time and I don't know how it go. When it now finish start here in the country, we don't want none of that. We want people with integrity. You know, see the one was chucked at the Mark Bowling and bring up for Jamaica. Because the man want cut the poverty. We in Jamaica with the people them. The man is so eager to look at every point the man touch. We want to look more the world people them. And you know, let's out no JLP. And everybody, the man want to touch their life to make them see the light.
Mama, make a final point. Then, Mama, let me take a few more calls here because Me have to find something yam to, because yesterday me I drive hard and me have to find something to eat good.
What I am looking on, what I'm saying, I am asking the security them in Jamaica, police and soldier, we just bear on a name alone and getting on a pay. Put the interest, offense, and the integrity and put it forward. And look out for the things them. What can't see say politician them are the whichever side are going with the nonsense. And make sense or no, hold on to them. Make them see say, serious. It is not about single money and say no business with what.
All right, Mama.
Let get the country under control. Me beg
Blessings, Mama. Enough love here.
Please and thanks because there's something here we can people bring and make much mad people in the place. We are depends on take note of it because we don't want no upsurge and eat or what in the place. Please, police and soldiers. Only those don't bear no name for favor and the name there.
Enough love.
Put in the thing.
All right, Mama. Enough love. Enough love, Mama. I love you. Enough love.
All right, dear. Good. All the best.
Family Wagwan. Good morning. Family. Yeah.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Bless the love. Bless the Wagwan. What's on your mind, family?
Why, I will eat up on my mind, And boy, I'm so glad I'm on holiday so I can suck in some of what's going on in Jamaica. Other than that, I would even get you because this time I will be busy at work. So I'll take it in, And first of all, before I start to dissect Darvaza and Jolis, they can congrat Mark G team. I said the thing turn up in a Carlos.
You see it?
What a nice cadre of young people, intelligent and bright.
Yes. And then me want to move Jamaica forward. And like I said last night, me want Mark Gold to train them in a integrity and honesty and decency in the office, no side door deal. Train a different set of generation to come run the country clean, once and for all.
Things to keep
Clean. And I hold on there. I don't want them to screw them way to position either. Me don't want them to screw them way in a position. A lot of young women in there, because I have daughter, Me don't want nobody in the PNP for screw on the woman them in me dead serious, It's if that I go into the PNP, we don't want that to expose, Me I tell you right now. Enough woman in it. They're supposed to serve, and the man in and look no screw. We need to get that out of our goddamn mindset. If you want to look somebody for screw, go out and do, go find somebody for screw. We don't have a wife and other thing there. A lot of people to work, they don't have to be promoted by going on their knees or laying on their back. No more of that. Come here, expose anyone that ever tried that. Continue, sister.
Because Carlos, Parliament has lost its dignity. Through Andrew government.
Yeah, man, I teach, hold on there. They don't want to know if I teach her this. I teach her this. I teach her. And people ask my teacher this. They don't know I teach her, man. The people pick out your voice. Them know you in the comment section. Go and teach her.
Really?
They know voice. They look at someone and say, so I'm a teacher that. They know you. Stay there. Go and teach her. Modify.
I say I am impressed and I feel hope inside of me. Them scattered throughout the length and breadth of Jamaica. I see, me say the young lady Gabrielle, may I tell you, a portion at least,
Yes.
And may I ask her, just keep it nice. Girl, you're good, Girl, I train and know. Me say people love you, And I say, Carlos, the young lady who MC the meeting, may I tell you, the young lady full of vibes, The girl take it, May I tell you, man, me feel good, and the best move Mark G ever make. A good cadre of young people going out there. And no nonsense people,
No.
Them bright,
Right.
them intelligent,
Yep.
them ready,
Yep.
them well spoken.
Yep.
Gosh of mercy.
Me say, cold bomb come over me.
Happy,
Me say, me feel like I'm a pick them when I'm talking. That cold bomb take me and water come out of me eye when I'm talking. Because me feel I'm own a pick them, You don't believe me? Cold bomb take me when my young people are talking.
From the roots, Carlos, a university graduate. Them parents have to suffer only if help put them through a family member. Me say, Marky G, you get the crown, you get the crown, you get the crown, and hold it strong. Me I tell you, there's hope for Jamaica and these young people. We want the old back, broke down politician, them to go sit down and give the young people a chance. They might leave university, no job. Them ready, they can do the work.
I believe they will do the right thing in a teacher. I truly believe they had a good guidance. That's what I say. Me want my goal and teach them the right thing. Teach them the honest thing. Teach them the thing with integrity. Teach them the thing with keep the underline of good character. Teach them the right thing. No, not teach them like when me see, the last election, me see the Labour right have a lot of young people. I did videos on it. I love it because I love young people. And I did credit the Labour right them for the young people them. But when we look on the leader, what kind of thing that about lead the young people them? Your statutory is 4 years. You don't sign that code of conduct and you don't make the young people them sign on either. So what can we lead the young people them? How we lead the young people them? What is this? Remember, me give him praises, Me give him praises because the Labour rolled out a lot of young people and I was happy. But after time, I look, I say, hold on there. That's why I make Mark Golden. See, the young people, don't take them up. That's why I don't want a man in the party to look for one of them say want to have a relationship with one of them. We don't have a wife. We don't want a man in the PNP. So no one can mess around one of them youngsters. Allow them to be pure. Allow them. Them not to lean up on them back and go up on them knee for the promotion, boy. Allow them to strive, man, once and for all, man. Teach them the right thing so the country can get some fresh mind coming up. When we're dead and gone, put something at them. So when we're dead and gone, we teach them good thing can run the country. To what price I run the country.
The younger generation coming up,
of course.
Gone are the days, not picking up fool and stupid.
No.
If you see the internet, are gonna make them wise. Carlos, such man on the other side with the young people in a parliament, he muddy the water already with them. That's why such lady name call with him. Because him go muscle right there. So we don't want this. We want us to keep it clean.
That's why I put teacher. That nobody not tell me what I want to PNP, But me I put my foot down from no. And me I tell the PNP them say, look here, me know man, and we know we turn as Jamaican. You see this what I want to say? It's that the country is a different movement. It's a new movement. So you see, transparency and ethical behavior. We don't have to hear some man, no minister screw this and that and I sleep with that. Anything come up, never expose. No more no woman have to lead up on them back to get promotion, boy. No more woman have to be exploited sexually for them coming up in a life. No more of that. So them a youth here teach them nothing but the best, man. Put concrete and steel in them, man.
Carlos, what that type of system do to them is subject them to what is going on. If they are to speak out, they can't, because you can very well see within the other side what is going on among them. They know the truth and they know the Prime Minister not running the country properly. But because them go Muslim and they want them have to keep them mouth shut, if some business are go out and run, I'm not going to fling them out.
If you see the young people them in the PNP party, look on them when they look on them if they look free. Look on them if they look free. Look on them if they look free. They are free to express themselves, and the big daddy Mark Golden just sit down there and them show me respect. Just sit down and watch him pick them. Me want Mark Golden to guide them a generation. That all me I beg Mark Golden. Please. You have your hand full. You have a responsibility. Them young, train them the right way. No man in a party, me no have to hear say.
Young and sweet and pretty and vibrant.
Me say me no have to hear say no rusty politician and screw off. None of them. They got a problem with it, no. Me no have to hear say no rusty nasty long balls politician in a bed with none of them youth here. Allow them to flourish. Without blemish. Me no want no problems, bro. Yeah. Teach them the right thing. I mean, no man going to do the right thing. Me done with that. Guide them the right way.
When I started teaching, that it reminded me of when I started teaching. I was the youngest among big women, and they have trained me. They have trained me on the job. In that, you're still gonna need people who are experienced, but you have to keep it clean. They have to keep it clean. They still will have to hear from those who have been there and come up, the ranks. It has something to do with you building yourself on the job and in the job and knowing more about the job. You understand me? They will come in like like a supervisor person, beside you. Any little problem, you can run to them and all of that. And they will see to it that you do the right thing. If you're gonna make a mistake, then they say, no, do it this way and do it. That's what it reminds me of coming up early in teaching.
Yeah.
And that makes you to be who you are with integrity and morals.
Me dead serious.
You can't fall short of
Me
that.
dead serious. Integrity. I mean, you might go and talk about it all the while, no teacher. Every chance Mark go and get, he talk about corruption. There's a scourge. He talk about integrity because he say he can't get what he want to get for the people. Based on his language, he never said it in so many words. But if you listen to Mark Golding, he must say, boy, he can't get what he want to get for the people if integrity is not in it than ethics. If you listen to him, you hear him talk about ethics. Yes. So when Andrew Otis don't talk about ethics.
You know what subject teach you ethics? Civics.
No.
And that is why that must come back in school, because I remember when I was young and sitting exam, that was a requirement. You have to pass Jamaica history and you have to pass civics, because it teaches you about your country. It teaches a certain way how to live and how to monitor yourself, how to live in a community, how to live among each other. It has to come back. Civics has to come back. I cannot understand how can you take civics out of the education system. And also reading at grade 3, a child's supposed to be reading. If not proficiently, they're almost there.
Teacher.
Because my granddaughter taught her. When COVID, our mom sent her to me. And I have her on the mag grip. And at 2+, that little girl could identify words. And by 3, she reading fluently.
So, teacher, let me drop something in that song.
Their mind now, because the mind is active. It's like electric wire. It's moving. It's twitching.
Hold on there.
So you have to capture them early.
Hold on there, teacher. Hold on there. You make a speech about civics and why it was removed from our school. Maybe I ask a question and maybe the answer is in my question. A question, ask. Maybe the answer is in this question. Ask ourselves, why was civics removed from Burkina Faso? How did I know that? Me hear Ibrahim Traore said he's gonna reintroduce civics to the school because the man who him overthrow was a man like Andrew Ones. With the book, I follow the book line to line, and civics was removed under the man like Andrew Ones. So me never know the civics was removed. A Burkina Faso president me speak and him say he's gonna introduce civics back in that school up to university level. So now, in my question, I ask, maybe you can see the answer in that, Mama. Why was civics removed from Burkina Faso in Africa and Jamaica? Look how far it there.
Because they don't want you to know your history. And if you don't know your history and where you're coming from, you don't know where you're going. And at the same time, it's to hold you back. Because once you know and you're educated and the treatment that they're giving you and the condition of life and how you're living, then you will know it's wrong. So they don't want you to know your history. So that is why they remove it.
So my next question, my next question, teacher.
We teach you about the Constitution, a part of civics teach you about the Constitution and what you're supposed to as a citizen. That is why I say the people in Jamaica don't know their rights, because it teaches you about your rights as a citizen. So if you don't know that, you're gonna take anything, you fall for anything. That's the reason why. And to keep you down, keep you back. That's the reason. In any way you wanna put it, somebody can put it better than me, but it works down to be the same thing. They don't want you to know your history. And if you don't know your history, where you are coming from, you will not know where you're going. You will not know about your ancestors. You will not know how they come about, that we can even have the right to.
So may I make a statement now, teacher? May I say no? So it really shows that your enemy can't really get to poison you. I must be somebody close to you who can poison you, because I know white man I take civics wrong way. So it seems as if somebody I work with somebody and they work along the books. They have a book and they go line by line. That all I's cross all T's, teacher. Me know you score me wrong, you know. Me know you mark up my paper, teacher.
Carlos, you saw my history, my civics book. It's a wonderful subject.
Yes.
Civics. It's a wonderful, wonderful subject. Trust me. And I love civics and I love history. I come to America and I studied American history in school here after I leave Jamaica. Because, you know, you have to come up here and go back to school. No matter how much you learn already, you still have to get in their system. And I tell you, it's almost the same. It's almost the same. American history and Jamaican history. It's almost. Yeah. And I tell you, I got to be for that because I love history. I love to know what happened before I was born. I want to know what happened when I was younger up until now. It's wonderful. All about the railroad and all of that. Yes. I tell you, man, they don't want you to know about you know.
So they tell you that it would look like say our own, like Andrew Ones, our black brothers who are lead with is working with others to keep it in the dark. From what we looking
You can imagine that?
You own a black man, people. You own a black man.
Own black man. That is why I keep saying they're talking about Marky G. Okay, well at least we all know that he's a Jamaican and he has a different skin color. It is so damn stupid to hear these Jamaican people when the motto out of many one people in Jamaica motto. Eh?
You own a black
so
man.
How you gonna say the man a white man? How you gonna say that? And you damn know say it's not. So the white man are gonna come deliver it right now with Joshua this now. I will come deliver it from the black man, our own black man.
Own
He's
black
keeping
man.
us down.
Your own black man.
Our own, and that them for look
Own
into. That's
black
why
man.
I'm saying they're an idiot and they're not.
They not look.
And they're not listen to themselves when they talk.
Your own black man remove civics from schools in Africa too. So your own black man are working with other people to keep it dumb. They mash up education. It's not an accident while the youth them come out of school dons. It is not an accident while we hospital. It is no accident while the country is like this.
No
and Andrew owners are following.
No accident.
There's no accident. It's not like we're broke and we can't fix hospital and we don't know how to fix road. It's not an accident why we have doodle in the water like we don't know how to purify water. There's no accident around here, people. Your own black man.
Man deliver us. Okay? So okay, totally deliver because we're still under the whole colonial system of England. With GG and King or whatever. But at least we have certain amount of freedom, right? And you can imagine that our same black man wants to take our freedom away from us. That is more wicked than the white man.
Yes, so Anna B expressed it in the comment section, said the removal of civics was done to suppress and control the population. The people are ignorant of how the government branches work. Therefore, they will never demand better. That is a profound statement in the comment section.
Yes, because the branches of how the government work, you will realize that the things they are doing to you when you know your civics that it is wrong and you're going to fight back. You're going to keep fighting. So you don't want it to know. But who know already? Who know already? And this is why the fight is up to move Andrew Owens out of office. He got to go. He got to go. You know, this is how much money he want to collect, you know, from Bakra to come keep down the people.
A colonial black man, a colonial. Hold on, teacher. Do you think this black man is a colonial leader? And him's a black man? Him a leader like, if a ruler like a white man? Or like a colonial leader?
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about that. We see it every day happening. Every day. when you can sell out the beachfront, you're selling out land, and the people are genius to their country, can't even get land to buy. The farmers, them can't get no land. You bulldoze people place down, you roll back water, look on the condition of the hospital. I said a video last night, Carlos. People line up all old people. Hear me? No, me have to wonder if this is really right.
And no matter what kind of video come on social media, they go take the money and buy bus. They go promise them have grown brick. And about $1 billion go spend yasso. And about $1 billion go spend deso. But them blind to the hospital, mama.
And the tough time go come now and I go talk about him, I go broke ground. No broke none at all. Me say no brokey. Let's see the Marky G come. Him a go finish Sablamar hospital. He come is a gift to Portia. I think it was the young lady at the meeting last night. She said it's gonna be named Portia Simpson Hospital, and that's no do it, no touchy dirty tough time.
Yep.
No broke, no wrong. Got go broke the ground, go till up the side. Leave it alone, make Marky G come finish your PMP starting.
Call election, man.
9 years on another.
Call election, man.
Marky G will come finish it.
Call election, man. Take your foot off of the people them neck. Take your hand off of the youth them shirt. Leave the government alone. Leave the country to strive. Stop killing youth them. If you don't know to contain crime in Jamaica and deal with the youth them, don't kill no more youth. Just call election. All you have to do, call election. Just leave the crime problem to the PNP. That's all you have to do, you know. Just call the election. Leave the problem to the PNP. Let them be. Don't kill no more youths. Good God.
And it's against him right now, and I'm after the election because guess why? School, I think school will open about, give Jamaica school system, they normally open about the second week of September, about that. Between some might just go in for orientation and what have you. But officially, the second week of September, school should be on its way down there. You want to tell me you're going to call election right in that time because he knows the schools have to be used up as polling station. You're going to interrupt classes for that. People have to call the election in August. Time is against him. He has no choice. He has to call it now. And you better do against that GG. That man is a workless man and I don't care. No apology for nothing I say about none of them because they show who they are in their character. Your character defines you as well. And the GG could call it, you know. He has all power over Andrew Honest. He can call the election.
Yes.
He is too biased. He is a biased man. Marky G, when he wins the election, dash him away. Throw him away, it's no good.
Man, we can't. That is waste of money, and we have no more money to waste in the year and the king thing and all that. We have the king over we and all that. So, teacher,
Jamaica people.
Teacher, give me a final thought. Let me see if I can grab a call or two. You cover bar the who? You know that story.
Somebody a chance. Very easy now. This when after I finish we watch our meeting, you know, I just go over for them meeting, you know. And when I see the comments, people are saying, Andrew are the best government, and them have been talking in the chat there, you know, and some couple more PMP over there too, you know, and we give it to them. Yeah, we don't know what they come over for something for, or we don't go over for them. We never care, we give it to them. And we just take some the things there. You can imagine Daryl Vaz. Daryl Vaz, a peer violence in my push, you know. A peer violence, you know, them just dip a Marky G name, a Marky G and passport, a Marky G and birth certificate. Dirty Vaz, go brush your teeth before you call Marky G name, you know. People don't excuse me when I talk about the things, you know. Because you don't know what this man a Marky G. You did give him to him, woman.
Overs are going like say, am I one of the illicit aids, so? How am I going, so? Eh?
Because I hear grumbling that he is, and that's why I'm going. So he's on the defense, you know. See that, Carlos?
Because I'm going to go on some man. Sure, I'm going to make himself look so guilty, man.
Violence, the man are pushing on her door for no boy. Make I tell you something, you know, there was. You live in a glass house, not thrown behind stone. Left hand sat no car and sat near neither. I got talk about the man, the charging this and him a criminal and him this and him a go run. Are you not afraid of no boy? Excuse me? Talk about what you talk about. You see when them go up and talk, them attack certain things. Violence. No, them not push no violence. What do you so you don't be coming like every Andrew around the country, you know. You don't notice that. Because Andrew not talk like how him attack.
But look here. Andrew, and this is some me believe, I might be wrong, stand to be corrected. Andrew always push these guys off and do him dirty work. Warmington and everything, the attack and the mark goal in the race. Do you hear me? Because if never come out, if he never come out and slam them and say, no, this is not what me believe in, and this is not what the party stand on. He never come out, but it seems as if he make them and speak, he must speak through them, and that's what, even when they have nothing to do with it, you know, just the fact that he not come out and shut these things down, he just make me feel, say, I push them out to talk, so.
If I'm the leader, even if I'm working from behind and I see my people going forward and saying things and doing things, it's gonna tell on me, the leader. Therefore, what I would do as a leader, and a leader would do this, a true leader with character, morals, and ethics, stop it. Stop it. And come out and apologize. And your honest has not opening mouth to say Dean or no with absolutely nothing. Then I know without a shadow of a doubt, he is behind it. I stand to be corrected. But you know, say nothing and it reach proportion now, and you still don't say anything. Pardon that, other things that is happening in the economy in Jamaica as a country, that you are the leader and you still don't want me a big old mouth. I'm on here have to behave. Eh?
Yes.
Come on, what kind of leadership is that? What kind of leadership? Question sign at your name, sir. Question sign a whole heap. Okay. And I could talk about Marky G, hunger for leadership. Who hunger for leadership like a uno? Eh? What make you think Andrew I push it so? People never say I like Donald Trump. People them say they never really see him. You're not from him, them just tell them by themselves. I walk around and I dash water upon you. Cool coming in my yard. I mean, I'm the one take out best chair, give you to go sit down on stone.
Yes, teacher.
Treat them as how they treat you. Treat them as how they treat your people. Run them. You're giving out, you know. You know, so that money should have been given out long time. And just save back the money now. And it's see money pro back start out, you know. I hit you did that about I go give the people them. You know, so when the man kick back the money now and I give it out in an election.
Yeah, man, make everybody hungry, man. I'm gonna say go, man. We keep look at teacher. Look here, let me take a couple more cards here, sir. Let me take a couple more cards, teacher.
Last night, you know. The people that are right before Andrew say, Mr. God, the people wanna forgive me. Mr. Tsunami gonna come. You miss it. And the Jamaica them people are living in a Carlos. One of them are going to hospital and see the condition. One of them more medication and can't get none. And some of them family member they Carlos and 9 years of promises, you know, and they not get none. And them make Andrew Gomez stand up, they take away Marky G idea. How much, house him a go build give them. And they turn up there, Me say, me tell on the people, you see them, it's a pity that when Marky G win Carlos, he have to give to the J and to the P. Because them people wouldn't deserve nothing, you know. And so we need to keep it. We go turn up in front of one man, I go right for the man we have 28 bank accounts. And the man turn millionaire. And the man corrupt. These are the things they must look into and evaluate. Evaluate the situation. And it's not all Carlos, it's not easy, it's not doing that. And You know, the internet, social media. Just sit down, dirty man, and you dirty. Not even wash brush can scrub you off. You want to see him sit down there like him innocent, and you only see you're not innocent, sir. Me come to beat your backside today. You're not innocent, and you look at the media. You see it, and you see the devil sit underneath that, and you go get up and turn up and talk about say the PMP them. Somebody tell you say you have to call election, and I tell them tired. I would tell you say anybody like them back master, who fry us about PMP time, and you tell them up because you know start yet, you know start campaign. Who cares? Who cares? Eh? I got to talk about them time. That's why they want you for call election. You don't stand up there and say nothing good to the people them last night, Andrew. Huh? You don't stand up and address them and never let them dirty water down sit them one from you. You and them are the same thing. And the one was him. Me take them in good enough because I'm so hungry. When we see the man and when we see the old dirty foot was look tired and like he want to go bathe and wash down. I come and go on and I talk up in things about decent market, G. Eh? And him look a junkie, she said. Junkie girl, you look like a junk. Nobody no know you're sober. Because you look junk all the time and you sing junk, you know. Out of order.
Yes, teacher.
Bus. And you go call this church and that church. Oh, the Bible church now. Concert them did that. What was that concert that? No see a meeting. No see a meeting. I see a meeting at a gospel concert.
No, I disrespect that to God about gospel concert. What is that? Come here, man. Me and I play the book. Gospel concert, and in the gospel concert, I play. Ami no bombo clat. Buju Bantan song, you know. You never hear that? Teacher never hear it. Lord God. Buju have so many songs we could have played. But look what they pull for. Me and them pull on it. Teacher, one of the time here, one of them pull for a song, you know, and somebody said that can't play here. You never hear that? You never hear that? Somebody labor me say some boogie and chaka and not prepared, them not ready. People never hear.
No, people chaka. Oh,
them chaka. Somebody will tell a politician say that song they can't play. They might ask for a song or request a song. They say the song can't play here. The man them have the Buju song. I know me, I don't know. I make the people must say the bumbo clad part. Remember gospel concert, you know, people? Gospel concert, you know?
Why am I laughing? It let me come down to look at me the gospel concert. One piece of me not even know what to class them. Me not think nothing in a dictionary for class them people, man. And no apology, I say no apology, I don't go back to care because this is what an exhibit make everybody say. We don't have no class on the class place. We don't have room when the sun need to rise. We could have never in my damn sense with my intelligence and the little education when we get. And so I go vote for them people because me go sit down and analyze. Because I value myself. Yes,
there was no reverence. There was no reverence to God. Teacher, there was no reverence to God. There was no reverence to God. None. No, people. No, sir. Me never see it last night, people. The man they come and see like say, the man you know mean nothing, people. Me think about the moment and gospel concert, you know, people. See, I bring the people, I calm them down, you get them. People, the man I play and me, I don't know. Look what song Buju Bantan have. Buju Bantan, yo, good song when you could have played it, even in a gospel concert, Buju Bantan have sung like that. In my Morgan heritage. You could have played that. Oh Lord, you could have played the Psalms there. You could have played the Psalms there. Come on, man.
For sure, how the one Andrew is of himself. The first thing he got out of his mouth when he got up, when the crisis was introduced him. Before let me just come back a little, Carlos. He's a general secretary and he's not ready yet. And how he portrays himself, far from it. Go learn something from the PMP. Go learn something, Darren. Let me come back here now. The person Jonas got out time mouth, Carlos, sing it up. Oh, I can't speak my voice, this or my voice that. And you know, somebody just tell me, a female just tell me how my voice sounds sexy.
Who?
And that man get up first to say, you know.
What is it again?
And that's the first thing come out of Andrew mouth, you know, I swear. What about dibby man? Somebody said that to you. Well, you don't have to mention that right there. So you are addressing a crowd of people.
Wow, wow.
A crowd of people. These are the things I look at, you know.
Then I know the matter.
Yes, that's the thing that come out of the man's mouth first. You know, go call at that church them. Let me ask you, Darval, something. Then come here, Darval. Come here. You go call Zion Church, you go call Adventist Church, you go call all kind of church, Ethiopian church, because you go want them come pray for the bus because they want the bus to crash and all of that. Look here. Take your mouth off of PNP people. Take your dirty condemn mouth off of the PNP. And you go by the old broke long Muslim. You get some of them boss there on action. Me I tell you that. Me call me district and me know everything go. You hear?
Wow.
So let me tell you something.
Wow, wow.
Me know how it go. All right. You see them boss there?
Mm-hmm.
The lowest you can get one is 3,000 something. And if you can get the most free too. People want it, get it free. You hear me tell you?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what him or what him say. But it's a laugh up to them because guess why? Me want this man go up prison for window. You see the Andrew honest, you love dirty things too much. And you say, all who you par with Andrew are pure dirty people will help bring down your character. All the people them where you par with are dirty character people. Show me your company, I tell you who you are. Birds of a feather flock together. And you know, come say nothing about the bus. And no PNP go make them crash. Are you the real boss? What you do? Are you? So all this, no take that for Papi show, you know. No take Master God for idiot, you know. No take Master God for Papi show, but you go call this and that we pray. And you don't say nothing of the boss. God know everything what you do. Go repent. Go repent and not PNP are gonna make them crash and you are gonna make them crash. God forbid anything should happen to the children them out there. And God no answer certain prayer.
Yes, teacher.
You hear me? I tell you? God no answer certain prayer. So you better know that. So I don't want the church them also we are call. And everybody will say, Lord, Lord. And that you know all idiot. I don't know can do better because everything come down from who no bank to bank. And get now gonna get coming on no call of it Tony now. So you go call God now.
But what I teacher, what I teacher.
Don't be man. Why you I don't got near more ice and where ice and the one. Leave us alone. I'm going to name Mr. Portland. Mrs. Portland. We will see. We will see. And 18 years, it no matter how much years, so now have the people on the bandage. And it's time for them to get free. I take care of you good. Mr. I take care of you good. Yes. You understand, man? God will bring you down when the time comes. God will take you down. God will take you down and out. Don't forget. Scholars are come for them. I come for them. No call Marky G name in your mouth. You know what I want to him. She not look drunk. And when she's sober, she look sober. So you and your junkie going from yourself. And I chose no cousin for nobody because you have one for you. Me come for you today. Leave Marky G name out of your dirty mouth. Okay. Carlos.
Yes, teacher. Bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, you know. Hey. It's all good.
Me didn't Google it to know what then to the call come in. I didn't want the price, but in selling for little and nothing. Then with the beach front, so pour yourself pretty nice Carlos. Carlos Google you see. It up on the news too. I think on 12 o'clock news number. And it's in question. And he said it for far below the price. Far below the price. For somebody to do that. I know that they're pretty nice beach.
Sell it out, man. Look here. Look at. When I hear people, when I hear, cock off hard. Yo.
Him get a cut. Him get a cut. And that must be Mr. Ratted couple Marky G with.
Bless up yourself. We have a pizza.
Because land are value. Land is value. Some of the next generation, they are going to come and join. Drum grow. I feel land. I feel Jamaica. I feel Jamaica. Drum grow.
We're having a serious argument about this. So, teacher, bless up yourself. Let me take 2 more calls before me left. You know, come here and get hungry. I'm not going to food. Love, yeah. Yeah, man. Love, teacher. Yeah, man. Never make teacher talk, you know, people. I teach her that, you know. Yeah, I teach her that. Teacher should I get the most pay. I teach her that. Mr. Gray, I teach her that, you know. Wow, Mr. Gray. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you listeners. Good afternoon, sir.
What you have, brother? Drop the potato. Hot potato.
Desmond McKenzie said they are cutting the ribbon for a brand new market.
Oh, God.
9 freaking years. 9 freaking years in government. You have cut ribbon to market. You know, cut ribbon to pipeline where run fire to go to Chicago and come back and everybody in Jamaica and get water. You have cut ribbon to one big market, so you have a brand new market.
No, I think the market is burned down. Look, remember, you know, the people of Machilani did write a letter. I did video about it twice on this platform. I read it for you. We're in Chilani, such man they promised 750 houses. There's my Mackenzie, they promised fire station, and then they promised to do water stuff, and they never do it. So don't want to look at market, do want to look upgrade pan, I talk about brand new market. Hold on. Is it a market where you find a different spot and build a different market from bottom up? Or is a market where burn down and refurbish? Which is it, Desmond Mackenzie? Can I lie, you know? Because look at Desmond Mackenzie help me catch him in a lie, you know, we play about this morning. If you go sit on one side and wet banana trash it.
Charles, the man is dunks, man.
Dunks?
The man is dunks, bro.
Yeah?
The man, the past I cut up ribbon with scissors.
Think about it. Think about it, stupid. People, the man talk about, the man do a thing about ribbon on the stage, you know. And you have the people bring a piece of ribbon. Me say somebody at Jamaica make money off a ribbon. And we need to do an investigation to find out who own ribbon store. Because somebody make millions of dollars. You know how much $1 million they make off a ribbon cutting, brother? Yo, how much ribbon cutting cost, Mr. Gray? How much money ribbon cutting cost the taxpayers?
It's alleged 36 million. It's alleged $36 million in a ribbon cutting. That's in Jamaica. And it's alleged a private one. Not Jamaica own. Private own. And it's alleged that $36 million the government of Jamaica spent to cut ribbon.
So
Ribbon so expensive because
so over St. Thomas Urban Center when the fake opening with all them ribbon and all the clot up in that all the thing. And how much money spent so? Eh?
It's alleged 17 million.
Hmm?
It's alleged. Let me use the word alleged.
Oh, what is it? It's alleged how much million spent over there?
It's alleged 17 million.
So 17 million people put up all of them clot. Just to open. So the whole opening was about to grift taxpayers. It was not in our opening, you know. So the whole opening is also make money. Jesus Christ. And when you open up, we have to come up with 10 million, $10.3 million again. Them boy now we yo. I saw them boy use me, man.
Listen to me. It's not Jamaican own, you know. It's not the government of Jamaica own, you know. Why you use taxpayers' money, it's alleged, to put ribbon for your private entity, sir?
Taxpayers' money. And the government sitting up people. You know, see that God.
That's Christ, God.
So hold on. Can you imagine the amount of money they must spend on the same ribbon they come in? So somebody make money off a ribbon at the when they come up, after independence, the Grand Gala. Can you imagine the amount of millions in ribbon and Grand Gala people and clot? Millions people. Something wrong here. Somebody make money off of these people. Can them boy not do nothing for nobody?
No, nothing free. Nothing free. It's a cost.
It's a cost.
It's a cost. Yes. It's alleged. There's a lot of money in the parliament. Cannot be accounted for. They must spend money nobody knows.
So one woman in the comment section, Catherine Hyper said she can't get a ribbon for buy again. Right, then Andrew buy the boat. No, this is serious. No, people, ribbon. You wonder why they cut people think them boy the ribbon thing, people. Can't you see that ribbon is a take center stage of everything? Somebody can make money off a ribbon.
You're right. Carl. We never look so deep. We never look so deep. But you're right. Somebody make money off a ribbon.
Somebody I make money off a ribbon, and the government, right to the taxpayers' coffers through the government. Right to the taxpayers' coffers through the government is my belief. Somebody I make money off a ribbon. Brother, all right. Why would they need a ribbon and bow too? Why would they need ribbon and bow for a 1/4 inch pipe? A 1/4 inch pipe turn on this big old bow tie and panny. Who I make money off a bow and ribbons?
Ribbon, you're right. We need an investigation.
Eh?
Yes.
Somebody have a ribbon company in Jamaica. Them not do nothing for nobody free. Nothing for free, boy. Nothing, people.
No, you're right. Somebody's making money off of the ribbon. But we're gonna find out, you know. We're gonna find out. We have to. It's not right, Carlos.
They had
a gospel meeting last night. I heard that they were going to call the election, but there's no one to talk now. I don't know what's going on.
What kind of gospel meeting you talk about when the man say, I don't know. Bumbo clot, Buju Banton a play it. No. You know Buju Banton have a lot of songs. Buju Banton have song we can play all in a church. He have a song with the man Grams Morgan. Right?
Yes.
How they never play that song? Eh? Oh Lord. You know, the Psalms there. How come you never play that song? How come you never play that? So, when they play, and one time you didn't drop your song, I will drop your song and somebody tell him said that can't play here. Bro, they drop your song. You know? Can you imagine? Politician drop your song and somebody will tell the politician say, that song can't play here. Bro.
Carlos.
Bro.
These people in gimmicks. Gimmicks. I play with that about gospel. No gospel concert. How they want. But you know, weird sometimes some people in the yard, they play about gospel something.
Yes.
It's gimmicks.
Say lie to the church people them. And the church people them in the crowd. And I bust out this big old Buju Banton. Look what song Buju Banton do. About me, I don't know me, and I make the people say, Bumbo clot. Because selector pull back the song, you know. Yeah. And then we go crowd. Bumbo. And the church people them is the few local church people will come out there for a gospel concert. We're not devil, man.
Never seen nothing like this government before, boy.
What is this?
Just me, Andrew Holness accept defeat already, you know. He accept defeat.
Let me hear him.
Yes, he accept defeat. Santa Cruz, he accept defeat.
Yeah, accept defeat.
Yes, I can't believe in his modern days, the Prime Minister went to Black River and I put me in a KFC or turn the place in our city. Just a KFC.
A KFC will turn Black River City. What do you? KFC will turn Black River City. Think about how little the Prime Minister think of the knowledge of the people. Because the Labour them don't, and the Prime Minister now elevate the people. It doesn't look like he must keep the people like that, and he might expect to the people them don't this for keeping the power. The man go a KFC, right? Must turn Black River in a city.
You say Prime Minister go through something here.
What if he say something wrong in their brain? But look on the screen.
Yes.
Look on the screen. Why they bring that up? I will talk about KFC and City. Now, see Mandeville right there? How about that? Now, 2024, if say Mandeville, gonna consider, right? Hints about City and Mandeville, right? All right. Look on the screen again. So, how long this ago? About 5 years ago, right? Honest talk about Black River becoming a city. All right. You see right here? That is honest, right? Then look again, people. Then look. This is also Black River. That is 2 years ago. But Black River becoming a city. That's honest again. And when you hear him say the night again. So it's always around politics time, you come around it. So what happened 5 years ago? Election time. 2 years ago was leading up to local government election. You understand me? So here him go again, general election, Black River becoming a city. You see how little him think of the people them and him think the people remember? That you are coming with the same thing. How many times in a row to the same people them that you believe say the people so don't a country. You look at the country people are stupid, you know. I tell you, know. That's my belief.
Only country can go in a bush crap here.
Eh?
Only country. I think that Blackstone, you know. I take that out on city, remember?
A country go do this nonsense. So come tell the country people, Lord jeez, I'm friend. I hope the people open their eye and look. You're going to tell the people the same thing over 5 years ago. This is 2 years ago on the screen. This is 5 years ago at the same thing. Then they got Mandeville and they said the same thing. See the last year. And then I sent Elizabeth now I talk about. Bro.
Just look for the man suit when you know a Black River Carlos. You see, I want to treat that man up. You see, I want man that.
Me I wonder why that suit there for. Me I wonder why we that suit there. Me I wonder why we the suit.
But they say, go that close to PMP, man, what go on?
Yo, 3 card then. Yo.
Yeah. It's a history, man.
Yeah.
History, man.
Black River become a city the 3rd time around. And the people them, yeah, because the Labour right there so don't say, remember say, he promised you no 2 other time already. And the 3rd time, in the Labour don't stay by them. Yeah! The same people them who he promised, and him know them don't say. Oh, God.
Last time I call him, I say, when it turns 6, 7 o'clock, Black River, I can't go the panic.
I can't go there, road, man. I can't go there, Black River. See that? See, man, I know Black River people. 6, 7 o'clock, I can't go there, Black River people. I can't go. Then time I can't go, come look for scrappings where human being run gone left. God of the yard left. Black River. Huh? Which part of Black River? One look up is a town down there, so one look up is a strip. Which part down there? Well, down a juicy beef, down a courts, which part down a bridge? Which part down there? Up a hospital? Me understand, run a market. Talk to me, man. Up a chambers? Me don't know. Yeah?
Something.
No, me say, because the man is not genuine. Listen to me. It's not about serving the people. I'm not there to serve you. I'm just there to trick and con you and help my way. That's why I have 28 bank account. No genuine man who has served the people can lie to them so many times. He must lie to get on to the next election. Do you understand what's happening here?
Yeah. Hey, enough of them gonna take sick in our us. And condolence to done with the family. But in same 6 so quick and die so quick. Something not right.
Well,
something that's not right, man.
Why?
Something that's not right. Pressure, I'm buzzing. They don't talk.
Where's the pressure bus pipe?
You don't talk. A lot of them can't sleep.
They can't sleep at night. They might worry and fret. This is last yeah. Keep it on early. Keep it.
I was in the program earlier.
Yes.
I get bad parents people and I say, I got to talk like on you need to know.
Yes.
Come over here to get educated. Not come over no bullshit.
Yeah, man. I'm serious with them, you know.
Yeah,
I'm serious with Labour because when they ask them about them question, them can't give, but they want to copy and paste the shit them through your comment section and not play no role in over here and uplift in Jamaica. Get off a page, man. No steer and no senator. Come here, black and deal it on the backside. I'm serious.
Yeah, but you're right. Now we're educated. We're not talking about we're not playing on JLP, no, sir.
No,
we're talking about Jamaica. Forget nothing on our head. We need a change. Them people are supposed to they can't run the country anymore. They know they cannot run the country anymore, sir. We are tired. We are tired. The country needs a reset. There's a cloud hanging over Jamaica, man. Paul election, Mr. Prime Minister, man. You called in at the big C 6 months before time, Mr. Prime Minister. When I check the scope and you check everything on the poll, you see all the bike, and look at a landslide.
But brother, after that the speech at Santa Cruz, whenever I'm candidate. After that, when concede at Santa Cruz, why him never call the date? Because him say him the promise the people, him say he never tell him say it was promised the third, he might get the third term. And he said he never tell him say he's entitled to get a third term. What I can assure you is that I'm working hard for a third term. People, if that's not a concession speech, we'll give election night. What else is?
It's a concession speech, man. In between intervals.
What else is? So basically, this let me put it to a concession speech and show you it's a real concession speech. People, I tried hard, but me never promised you say I'm gonna get the third term, and I never promised you that a third term was entitled to me. However, we worked very hard to win this election, but the best was not good enough. That's the only thing that left funny in argument at Santa Cruz, you know. We best was not good enough, you know.
That's the only thing left. You're right. That's the only thing left. That's the only thing left, boss.
Concession speech, people. At Santa Cruz, the man said he never promised. Remember, man, where I tell we say he now surrender the country to the PNP, you know. And the same man I tell we say he never promised the people him say he might win a third term, and he never tell him say he's entitled for a third term. But what he can say is that he work hard for a third term. Isn't that a concession speech?
Come listen to speech carefully. What the Prime Minister come out and say this? He give up. Man, give up, man. Yeah, man, in Trinity well.
Think about it. If me, all right, brother. Think about me and you driving a car, go there. Drive all about from country and me, I say, boy, you could go all the bright me, you know. Yeah, man, me I go there. I got hear the Prime Minister say that. On the way back, how we feel? No, seriously. On the way back, how we feel?
The Prime Minister give up, so we lose.
So the Prime Minister tell us we lose. So on my way back, me in the car, I say, blood, you look like brother the PNP, they got this, bro. Because the Prime Minister say, man, say, because first the man that say, boy, him win this and him got this and he now hand it over and now him say him never promised we. When we hear everything in Prime Minister promise to say, yeah, man, win the third term, and him say him never promised we, and him not entitled for a third term. And what him can tell we is that him work hard. That's all the concession. So me I drive home in a car, brother. We feel down.
when you look on the crowd at Santa Cruz, and you see them booking people from all over walks of life. And you see look a handful of people, 10. Him say, boy, you know what? Times on the world, brother. Everywhere me go, the same result me I get. This is not Broker 2020. This is not the Clarksman 2020.
Nope.
No,
no.
People
Clarks,
people are not.
If you ever lift up a Clarks right now, you see me lift up no Clarks. If you ever lift up a Clarks, bet him to lift up a Clarks. I bet. Clarks way. So you see how people man change? The Clarks now do it. You see it though?
No.
Rapidly.
In 2020 election,
Clarks. 2016, dub plate. No way I use no gospel concert. That now I work either because I tell the church people about him. So the young people them left him now. So I try to scour the church and so he can get to the old people in that church. Yo, and I use the people them. Oh, you believe as a church person will go there have a nice concert because people in the church are go there because of gospel concert. And when they go there, you hear the man must say, "Art of a nasty this song I play." Politician a request song was so nasty for the audience. Politician it.
Check them.
Eh?
Oh God, I have sinned against my people.
Eh?
No, I'm not jealous.
No, no, sir. Yes.
No.
The man that tongue gospel concert and Buju Banton, me I say Buju Banton have so much song they could have play. But the man they can pull one Buju Banton and say, I say, me I don't know. Me I don't know, Bomboka. You know that song there. People, the crowd are called the Bomboka and people come to come a gospel concert, stand up there, you know.
Stop up with God, just stop up with God. Stop losing them gospel concert and stop it.
They're not wrong, man. What is?
Stop playing God face.
Gospel concert and me I don't know, Bomboka. What is?
Stop playing God face.
And a request song we can't play in any stadium, in any place. What is? I could have worked on a song and request I can't play there.
Chaka. I want to hear the song, man.
I could have worked on a song, the Liberate request. We couldn't play there.
You don't know which one?
Which one?
Which one touch what man always play? Answer if you enjoy.
No, I want for that.
Come on, Carlos, man. Come on, man. You can't play at the gospel concert. You can't play the last night. They want to play, but you can't play. Because they're doing it. And I feel anthem that you cannot play last night.
You couldn't play the Batman anthem. Going up party, not chichi man car. Oh,
yes.
Fire make we birthday.
That is song you want to play.
Wow.
That is song you want to play last night, boss. It's a goddamn shame.
These guys
are election, yeah, man.
Yo.
God election. Keep it for burning, yeah.
My brother, respect.
Love the program.
Yo.
Manners.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Every time.
Respect.
That politician request song we can't play for ear. No, sir, they say no. Labor right. But when me come here watch a PNP and me watch a labor right. I when me go over the PNP, appear fire blaze and them appear policy, appear seriousness over the PNP. No joke and gimmicks thing. The PNP and the seriousness. When we go over the labor right, appear them gimmicks and joke and yege. I lie me I tell people. Talk the truth, talk the God truth. I lie me I tell. That's when they look on both. Come remember anybody, we know most of us they on both of them, same way. As a social media work. We were on the labor right and we're on the PNP back and forth. And when they look over the labor right, it's not but nothingness. And when they go up on the PNP, it's not but policy. Serious stuff are going on over there. But if you run the country, the people are ready. And when they go back up on the labor right, you can't believe, say, that these are the people who will give a chance to run the country for 10 years. Time come, people. Thank you so much for watching this video. We can push on through, people. So, you know, for the ones that we call the platform and we couldn't get the answer, no, sure, no feel no way. We know how the things stay. Enough love and manners and respect. But me I show you again before me left. On the screen, you're looking at Mandeville Promised City status by such man. Black River Promised City status in 5 years ago. And here we have the Black River Promised City status in 2 years ago. Now, such man, the third time, come back to country people because country people dumb. We don't have no sense. We're stupid. So you come from town, you're smart, you're wise, yeah. Come tell country people the same thing 3 times. And say, yeah, lie, people. Thank you so much for watching this video. You see me? And see if me have anything to say before we go. And me I left it at Mackenzie. We come out and tell the bunch of lies. As an old man, Mr. Mackenzie, come on now. Do better than that, my brother, because information is at our fingertip, Mr. Mackenzie. So if you guys constantly going out there and telling lies, we will put some fire upon it and show the people them say a lie on our tail, like Colin Bell is doing right here. So him and the brother right here.
I want to play a clip, Raleigh. I want you to listen to this clip, yeah. I want you to listen to this clip, yeah.
The JUTC, for the first time in many years, has made a profit. Them no one will talk about it.
You hear that, Raleigh?
Which profit JUTC make? JUTC is slated to lose about $26 billion this year.
Hold on the Raleigh, man. Last year. Last year.
That's garbage, man.
No, Raleigh. Listen, you hear how?
No, I can't recognize the voice.
Listen again, Raleigh. Listen. Jesus Christ.
The JUTC, for the first time in many years, has made a profit. Them no one will talk about it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I expect nothing better from that individual because the man they enumerate, so I don't really expect nothing different.
No, but how you make a statement like that?
I don't even can read the book that them things are coming out. So,
No, this man came to Port Antonio and told a group of laborites that the JUTC made a profit last year.
Rubbish.
What?
The man take everybody to eat that still.
So what you got there is $26 billion, if I'm hearing clearly, that JUTC is about to lose this year. But Desmond McKenzie said that they make a profit and they can't tell how much profit they make. You understand me? You just come out and say, them no one if we talk about it. It look like anytime you hear Desmond McKenzie say, them no one if we talk about it. Look for some lie. And that him give it. So come and play the first clip for you guys. I hear that same thing. I say, them no one if we talk about it when I bring on the lies. So Desmond McKenzie must know say go sit on one side with the lies, man. It's too cheap. Come better than that, Desmond McKenzie. Because we are on a different level right now.
I want to play a clip, Raleigh. I want you to listen to this clip, yeah.
Sorry, gentle people. Thanks for watching this video. I got through, my gentle people. Yeah, my name is Jamaican Carlos. Yeah. Want to think about Cliff Hughes? Put it in the comment section. Is Cliff Hughes a journalist to you guys? What do you think about Cliff Hughes? Is he more of a blogger than a journalist? Tell me about how you know Cliff Hughes and when you first know him. Put it in the comment section. Was he like a journalist back then? Then look where Cliff Hughes now. They are political campaign and all them type of stuff. So Cliff Hughes call like them political blogger, don't it, people? I mean, they're saying. And I mean, I tell the PNP, say, none of you guys in the PNP party shouldn't go upon this man a blog. Go talk. Because, you understand? Yeah, you shouldn't go there. Or if you go, you have to just know, say, it's not a, don't go with the mindset like you're going to be fair and balanced. Once you know, say, I want blogger, JLP blogger page, you will be more prepared. I just want to tell all the PNP them, because you might end up on him channel, right? Just be prepared in mind if you don't say him not going to play fair because he is a JLP blogger. So, question is going to come up. You have to be on your feet and ready to answer the JLP blogger because he is in support of the party in power, and all the questions you're going to get is for the party in power. And that's what my belief, that Cliff Hughes with his page, it's not a radio station, it's a page of people. He's just another blogger, not even an independent journalist, because he's not doing none of those kind of works. He's not doing no investigation and digging up stuff. He's just chatting like a blogger. Play stuff and talk about it. Talk to people. So to me, Cliff Hughes is just a blogger, a labor right blogger. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos, loving people. I'm out.
The black loam soil of Africa, the fertile one, is where I was created and is where I shall return.
Exactly.
My only worry is about the impact I will have done for its protection for the coming generations.
Okay.
Yes. I confess, with better protection of our land, it shall feed our people, our neighboring continents, and all within.
Understand.
Yes.
every agent of the state, every employee of the state, every state agency, every state department, every ministry must treat our citizens with respect. They have rights, and the right to life is the most important right, and no one is to be deprived of that right.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, me say we eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them on the base, but must have statue. Say we like a catch you, but we got in a figure you. Take this bit of money, God, and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got a bed. Too much it in the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me
300% free.
It burn me
garbage pile of the day.
It burn me
give the teacher them raise.
It burn me
I see corruption face.
It burn me
mash down the people them house.
It burn me
every day appear arms out.
It burn me
appear money them a thief.
It burn me
and them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
Promise a big up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me no make a bigger. The 100 promises, none of them not deliver. Cut up the youth, they rough and they down in a whatever. Member bowl honey and they lie them tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell, go mash up people start and thief with themselves.
It burn me.
Or they treat the market man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the cat man.
It burn me.
Or they treat the peanut man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the dirt man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the son man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat policeman.
It burn me.
How them a treat soldier man.
It burn me.
How them a treat everyone.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.